That is all you got. That is not even enough to tickle me. Harder! That hurts like hell. Easy!
My lord, stop. You'll kill him.
It is the 21st century. Why is there a lord? Mom and Dad. No, I am dead. How can I see my parents from my past life? I must be dreaming. Right. Maybe one more hit will make me normal again. Come on, hit me again. Harder this time.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, you worthless son.
It hurts. It hurts. This isn't a dream. It is real. I am back.
Stop hitting him.
Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson, you disgrace. You never do anything right. You just had to go out and fight the Duke's son over a courtesan. And now look, 2 people are dead. Are you trying to ruin our family?
So I am back to when I fought Charles Dalton over the courtesan. She is mine!
What? You're challenging me?
Great. There is still time. Michael Lee hasn't tricked me yet into harming my own nephew. This time, I'll stick with the Crown Prince, avoid the scoundrels, pass the Imperial exam, and restore Grant Manor.
You disgrace.
Father! Mother! I've thought it through. From now on, I'll stop hanging out with Michael Lee and his crowd. I'll study hard and become the valedictorian. Study.
If you could actually study, pigs would fly. What's your trick now? Wanting money again to go out and fool around?
Father! If you don't believe me, I'll make a bet with you. In 20 days, I'll pass the preliminary exam. If I fail, then you can beat me to death. And I won't complain. This era is a lot like the Albion era. Classic rationalism hasn't stifled free thought yet. Society is still very open. Movable type printing hasn't been invented yet. Corn and sweet potatoes, these high-yield crops, haven't been popularized yet. Could this be my chance?
Hey, Ed! Let's go to the Jade Pavilion. There's a new courtesan. She's a real stunner.
Michael Lee, in my past life, this guy pretended to be a playboy, dragged me to brothels, and ruined my reputation. He even used that as an excuse to get me to harm the Crown Prince. This is a trap. No way I am going. Not going. I am preparing for my exam. Get lost.
Me.
Go, go, go!
Wait.
Grace, I am hungry. Come with me to the kitchen for a snack.
Yes, sir.
Where's Master Eddie?
My lord, I heard Mr. Lee from Lee Manor came to see the young master again.
I never should have believed that little bastard. If he could actually study, our ancestors would be so moved, they'd rise from the dead.
Your Highness, that's the situation.
What? How dare Edward Grant? He dares to refuse me.
Your Highness, Lord Grant has Edward locked up to study. He says he's taking the preliminary exam. Studying?
That good for nothing.
Look, this is probably just a trick to lie low for a while.
After this blows over, he'll be back, begging for us. Let's hope so. Don't let him ruin our plans. Go keep an eye on him. When he comes out, arrange some fun for him. And get him a few stunning beauties. Make sure you reel him back in. Without his pathetic help, taking down the Crown Prince will be much harder.
I'm waiting for my promotion.
Yes, I'll do it right away. Half an hour left. Finish up, everyone. Last-minute cramming. It's a waste of time.
Ed, tell me honestly, how do you think you did?
Mom, don't worry. I'll pass.
Nonsense. I had someone look into it. The examiner said you were sleeping through the exam, and only at the last minute did you cram.
Dad, you are not backing out, are you? Yeah, you just don't like me. You just want to hit me.
You little brat. You're asking for it.
He passed! 19th place!
Really?
It must be some other fine young man, and also named Edward Grant, just like our son.
Oh, right.
On the list, it's clearly written. It's Edward Grant of the Manor.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Dad, I told you I could do it. So from now on, you can't spank me anymore. Right!
He's right, dear.
Ed, you've grown up, but if you're wrong, I'll still have to spank you.
All right. Such wonderful news for the manor. We must throw a celebration.
Yes.
Grace, go quickly. Get the whole family.
Right away. Go on.
Sir, Edward Grant passed. 19th place. Sir, Edward Grant passed. He's 19th. What? He did that well? No more waiting. Investigate. Find out who he's seen and what he's been up to for the past 2 months. I have to get him back on my side, and fast. Then, I'll deal with Edward Grant myself. Yes, sir.
Congrats. You passed, Eddie.
You are too kind.
Congratulations, Ed.
Brother, you are so dedicated at the Ministry of Works. You've been praised by your superiors many times. That is what truly brings honor to our family. Brother, you were recently promoted to director. I haven't had a chance to congratulate you. So, here is to you, brother.
It's all just part of my duty. I can't compare to you, Eddie. You're a natural. Mother, after all this, Eddie has really matured. It's a blessing for our family.
Yes, that beating from your father was a good thing. It really woke our son up. He may not be as bright as he was as a child, but if he can just live a peaceful life, that's fine.
Our family is tied to the royal family. To live in peace is hard.
Father, I know. I've had an awakening. From now on, I'll help you, Father, and share the burden with my brother.
Good.
Come.
Sir, from the Lee Noble House, the third son is here. He says he's here to congratulate you.
He is up to no good. I've already cut ties with those playboys. Why will Michael Lee give up? He wants to pull me into Prince Edward's faction. No way. What a fool. The Lee Noble House spoiled him rotten. He is probably here as Michael Lee's pawn.
Well, Edward Grant. Quietly you passed the exam. Did that beating unlock some hidden talent? Come on, spill. Any secret to it? Young Lord Grant. Oh no, Scholar Grant now. Congratulations. It's been a while, and you've changed. You're making us look bad. Haha.
Simon. Mike. You are too kind. I just got lucky.
Eddie, now, you're healed, and you've passed the exam. That's double the good news. You've been cooped up for a while. You must be bored stiff. Tonight the Jade Pavilion has new dancers from the West. My treat. I'll show you a good time. How about it?
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But my injury. I need to rest. Not the time for fun.
You forgot? Not long ago his dad gave him a beating. Now he's probably too scared to go back there. What you're saying, Eddie, sounds like you're trying to cut ties with us.
Of course not. I just realized my past was foolish. Now I want to study more and have less.
So Eddie, you're saying that our old times together, all the fun and games, were just nonsense? Hey! Eddie didn't mean it like that.
It sounds to me like you are looking for a fight.
That's not what I meant. I just can't accept it. That's why I'm trying to reason with you. Eddie, look at you. You're the heir to the manor and the Queen's own brother. You have a bright future ahead. Why bother struggling like a poor scholar? You're acting like you're not valued by the manor.
Oh, I've heard rumors in the capital. They say that long ago, Lord Li Sr. had many wives and even more children. Your father, though the heir, was overlooked. So he studied relentlessly and finally passed the exams. I always thought it was just a rumor. But after hearing you speak, Mike, it all makes sense. Who would have thought? There was such a heartbreaking story behind it, truly.
Michael Lee. So your father was overlooked by your grandfather, so he took the exams? So your grandfather really favored his mistress over his wife?
Nonsense.
Master Eddie, Prince William is here. He's here to see you and congratulate you. Lord and Lady Grant want you to go to the front hall at once.
Friends, the prince is here, so I must take my leave.
Hey, you.
Your Royal Highness.
At ease, Uncle. We're alone. Relax.
I was so stupid in my past life. I saw the crown prince, raised by the Dowager Queen, and not close to the Grants. So I thought to back my sister's other son, Prince Henry. Never thought I'd fall for Michael Lee's wicked trap. After the crown prince was deposed, Prince Henry didn't take the throne. Instead, Prince Edward, backed by the Lees, snatched the throne.
Uncle, I'm here on my mother's orders to congratulate you. She prepared this special gift for you. She chose it carefully to celebrate your success.
You shouldn't have. Your thoughtfulness is enough. Now I finally get it. Even if the crown prince isn't close to the Grants, we're still his maternal family. We rise and fall together. We share the same fate. Besides, the crown prince is so exceptional. He is clearly destined to be a wise king. Anyway, I just need to cling to my nephew's coattails and not to be reckless. Even if someone wants me dead, they can't.
My father mentioned you today. He said your policy paper was excellent. He asked me to tell you to keep up the good work. He's waiting for you at the final exam.
Thank you for your encouragement. I will work hard.
It's getting late. I should get back to my studies. I'll take my leave.
Master! Master! Master!
What is it? Why the panic?
Master, Lord Grant wants you in the front hall. They say, when he said it, he looked furious.
Could it be that Michael Lee came to see me, and my father found out? I am done for. Am I about to get scolded again? That pest, Michael Lee. He is like a bad rash. You just can't get rid of him.
No, it's a letter from the Lanes of Riverport.
The Could it be the one I am betrothed to? The Lane family?
Yes, the letter says the Lane girl comes of age next month. After that, the engagement will move to the formal steps. The Lanes, of course, hope you'll go in person to honor our two families' bond. But your provincial exam is soon. Going to Riverport is a long journey. It'll take at least a month round trip. I'm afraid it will affect your studies.
Sophie, in my past life, I was a fool, arrogant and proud. I thought the Lanes were just merchants. They were unworthy of me, the heir of Grant Manor. After we married, I neglected her every day in the end. We had no children. In the end, I wronged Sophie. This time, I must treat her right. Father, Mother, I want to go to Riverport. As for my studies, on the journey south, on the boat and carriage, I can still study. I won't neglect them.
Good. Your uncle's family is in Riverport. I'll let them know. They'll go with you to propose to the Lanes.
Ed, when you see your uncle and aunt, remember to give them our regards. At the Lanes, be on your best behavior. Don't let your status make you arrogant.
Yes, Mother, I will. I miss high-speed trains and planes, or even a car. Anything's better than this. My butt, it is about to fall apart.
Master, are you all right?
Could this be the legendary Road to Redemption?
Master, this is outrageous. We came all this way and they won't even greet us.
It is fine.
Uncle, Aunt. Is this really my nephew? The one who was always so arrogant? Why is he acting so strange today? Could it be that my show of force worked?
At ease. Please have a seat.
Ed, I heard you recently took the preliminary exam, and you did well?
I was just lucky. My rank was low. It is nothing. It was all thanks to my father's strict guidance.
Has this kid really changed? Or is this little devil up to some new trick? Is he just putting on an act to get through the Lane family matter without a hitch? Or is he after something else? Ed, you must be tired from the journey. Go to the bamboo retreat and get some rest. As for your marriage, we'll discuss it tomorrow.
As you wish, Uncle.
Dad, my brother, has he really changed? But I just have this feeling that something's not right. 2 years ago, when we returned to the capital, he demanded money to buy some mythical horse. He turned the whole house upside down.
Julie, ask him out tomorrow. Test him. We can't let the Lanes down.
Understood.
Hey, Julie. Look, this clay doll looks just like you. With those puffed cheeks. It is pretty funny.
Eddie, this doll is so ugly. It looks more like you. What do you think, Grace? I think it looks like you, Master.
You can buy one if you like it, sir. Get lost! I already told you!
Mom!
Your mother's illness is incurable.
Besides, she's already taken so many herbal remedies. Go on, get out. Don't come back.
Mom, I'm begging you. Let the doctor see her. My mother, last night, she could still drink water. The money.
You're a beggar. How will you pay? Besides, your mother's wasting away. She's this far gone. Her lungs are rotting. She's a goner. No one can save her. You're just waiting for her to die. Get out. Don't die on my doorstep.
Eddie, this happens all the time. We can't help everyone.
If we can't right one wrong, how can we right them all? If we can't save one person, how can we save them all? It is because there is so much suffering in this world that we must do one good deed at a time. This small act of kindness today, for us, is nothing, but for this mother and daughter, it is everything. Since we've witnessed this, we can't just walk away. Don't just wait to die here! Stop! Grace, pay the fee.
Let's go. Take it slow.
Thank you, my lord. I can't repay you, my lord. I can only offer myself. Knowing Eddie's a ladies' man, he wouldn't take advantage of her, would he?
You are too kind, miss. It was nothing. What are you thinking about? That is a mischievous smile. All right, I am done. Let's go.
Master, wait for me.
He really did that?
Absolutely. Even a beauty like Lily, Eddie could resist. Now we can rest easy leaving Miss Lane with him.
Uncle, Aunt, and Julie's here too. Why didn't you call me? Don't tell me. You were talking about me behind my back.
No, Eddie. We were just talking about your marriage.
You rascal. Now I can finally trust you with Miss Lane. Go propose tomorrow.
I am Edward Grant. My respects, Grandpa Lane.
I hear the Grant family is a noble house, and you've recently passed the exam. So, Mr. Grant, this proposal, is it of your own free will?
Of course it is. First, I can't forget this debt. Years ago, Grandpa Lane helped my family. How could I be so ungrateful? Second, I've heard Miss Lane is virtuous and kind. I have long admired her.
This boy, he's not at all like the rumors say. So arrogant and overbearing. Good, not arrogant. He's a good one. Charles, take Eddie for a walk in the garden. Staying with an old man like me is boring.
Yes.
Brother Grant, please.
Careful, Miss Lane.
Ahem. This is the one from London, Mr. Grant. Brother Grant, this is my sister Sophie. Oh, I just remembered. I have an urgent matter to attend to. In that case, Sophie, please look after him for me. I'll be right back.
My respects, Mr. Grant.
For our first meeting, a small token. Please accept it.
Thank you, sir. It's too precious.
It is not that valuable. I just thought its elegant design would suit your grace. If you don't mind, please accept it.
Thank you, sir. I love it. Grandpa always said that Fifth Grant was a terrible troublemaker, always causing trouble. But now, he's not that bad. I heard you recently passed the preliminary exam.
Just got lucky. I slacked off for years. I've only just realized how important my studies are, and I am determined to catch up.
It's good to see you're serious about your studies.
Since we're engaged, always calling each other sir, and Miss feels too formal. If you don't mind, just call me Edward.
Then, Brother Ed, you can call me Sophie.
Sophie. Sophie, I hear Riverport Lake is beautiful, and there is a night market that is very lively. But this is my first time here, and I don't know the area well. Sophie, would you mind showing me around?
Sure.
So Sophie does like me. I must make sure to treat her even better. Sophie.
Look over there.
The lake glistens in the sun, and the misty mountains are a wonder in the rain. To compare the lake to a beauty, whether in light or heavy makeup, she is always lovely.
Beautiful poem. Brother Ed, this poem captures the very essence of the lake. I never knew Brother Ed was so talented.
Sorry, Charlie. My bad. It is all to impress her. Hope you understand. You are too kind, Sophie. I just drew inspiration from the scene. It was just a spur-of-the-moment thing. Sophie, I am a bit hungry. How about we go get something to eat?
Sure. How about this one? We could try it. Let's give it a shot.
Miss Lane? Sir, my apologies. Our private rooms are all booked today. Downstairs in the hall, we still have a few tables, but... Oh.
Well, if it isn't Sophie, what a coincidence. I've missed you so much. Why are you standing here and not going up? Don't tell me you couldn't find a seat.
Brother Ed, that's Martin III, the governor's son.
Sophie, did you miss me? And this is... He looks unfamiliar. Why don't you introduce him? Don't tell me he's some rude out-of-towner bothering you.
Are you talking to me?
Of course. Who else? Who are you? You see me and you don't bow? Also, you think you can just hit on her?
Oh, and what position do you hold? What honors have you earned? So in Riverport, seeing the governor's son is like seeing the governor himself. And I must bow. Your rules are bigger than Albion law. I am a simple man, and this is a first.
Punk, the governor of Riverport is my father. This is my town. How dare you talk to me like that? You got a death wish?
All under heaven is the king's land. How dare you say Riverport is your town? Then where does that leave his majesty? You are just the governor's son. How dare you be so arrogant? Does your father know you are so treasonous?
You, what a sharp-tongued punk. Get him!
Sir, he's so close to Miss Lane. Could he be related to the Lanes? Master Eddie from Grant Manor?
Him? If he's from Grant Manor, then I'm the king himself. Enough talk. Get him!
Open your damn eyes and see. I am from London. Edward Grant of Grant Manor. Today, you insulted my fiancée and tried to assault a nobleman's heir. Such a heinous crime. What is the penalty? So this is Governor Martin's idea of parenting. Today, I have truly learned my lesson. Soon, I'll be writing a formal complaint to the inspectors to get a fair judgment. Then, I wonder if your father will still be governor, or not.
You're despicable. You're threatening me with my father?
Didn't you bring up your father first?
Mr. Grant, how do you want to settle this?
Today, you scared my fiancée. And with a face like yours, you are a real eyesore. That is an extra charge.
An extra charge?
How about this? 100 taels. And we'll call it even. Consider it compensation for the scare.
100 taels? Why don't you just rob me?
Then, I'll have to report this.
Don't! I'll pay! Let's drop it. Let's go! Edward Grant, don't get cocky. This humiliation, I'll remember this. Lord Lee of the capital, Michael Lee is my cousin. When he finds out you humiliated me, let's see you be arrogant then.
Sophie, you are not scared, are you? Guys like him aren't worth it. Looks like our night out is on him. How about this one?
Sophia! What a coincidence. How is it fair that a merchant's daughter has a fiancé with both status and looks? You must be Mr. Grant of Grant Manor. My respects, sir. I had no idea Mr. Grant was so distinguished. Sophia, you're so lucky. Oh, how clumsy of me. Mr. Grant, you're new to Riverport. You probably don't know that Sophia is quite the name here. Beautiful and brilliant. She's often seen with young masters at poetry and garden parties. Mr. Grant, you'll have to be more careful.
You're absolutely right, Miss Noble. Sophie is brilliant and beautiful, so there are always all sorts of scoundrels trying to get close to her. I am well aware of that, so of course I'll protect her with all my might. But you, Miss Noble, seem to be especially interested in this. Could it be that when you are bored, you like to gossip? Well, that is a rather unique pastime.
You! Peach, let's go. Brother Ed, who knew? Your mouth was so sharp.
What about my mouth? In just a moment, I chased away 2 annoying flies for you. My Sophie is brilliant and beautiful. She is always turning heads. And that is the truth. Tomorrow, after your coming of age, there'll be even more of them.
What are you saying?
Let's go wander over there.
Sophie, now that you're of age, I bestow upon you a name. Rose.
Thank you, Father.
Bravo!
Edward.
Uncle.
Sophie's coming of age. You didn't come empty-handed, did you? Looks like Grand Manor doesn't think much of you.
I have a fine gift. Don't trouble yourself, Mr. Martin.
Oh. Where is it? Don't tell me it's just talk. Who's the fool daring to slander Grant Manor? You brat. He's just a foolish boy. He offended Second Grant. I'll deal with him later. Oh, Dad! I was wrong, Dad! You little brat. Always causing trouble.
Lord Grant, you're too kind. Little Ed is so promising, and so well-mannered. He's the one I've had my eye on for a while. As for this marriage, our family couldn't be happier.
Father-in-law. We should have followed the 6 formalities. But the provincial exam is in August. Time is tight. Ed must return to the capital to study. So the Grant family has an unusual request. We hope you can move the wedding to next April. The subsequent formalities, like the inquiry and approval, we can handle through the official matchmaker. After the exam, whatever the result, we will hold a grand wedding. We won't slight Sophie. If Ed passes the exam with honors, it will be double the joy. And if there's a small setback, then waiting a year to marry is reasonable.
Lord Grant, our family is reasonable. As it happens, I was planning to have our capital businesses managed by Mr. Lane. He'll leave next January. Sophie will go with him. She can wait in the capital. Wedding preparations are already a lot, so our two families won't have to travel back and forth.
Ha 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 ha! That's wonderful. Wonderful. Ed, we'll leave for the capital tomorrow.
Savior, I finally found you.
How did you find me? What do you want?
I spent everything to find you. Savior, I'll sell myself to you. I'll do...
You are offering yourself to me. I am about to get married. My fiancé wouldn't be happy.
Then I don't have to be your concubine. I'm very strong. I can protect you. I can be your bodyguard.
Don't make empty boasts.
You don't believe me. I've been starving. I have no strength.
Grace.
On it. That's the 10th one already.
Still hungry. No more. You'll get sick if you keep eating. Could it be? My uncle bought a fake?
Sir, I can really protect you.
All right. Then you'll follow me from now on. By the way, what is your name?
You can call me Penny, young master.
Young Grant, good, I didn't miss you. This is from my lady, a token of her affection.
Tell Sophie for me. Wait for me. Next year, I'll wear the valedictorian's ropes and come to marry her.
Yes.
Paul,
Yes, Your Majesty.
you say the Grant family is a shadow of its former self. Now they only have one legitimate heir left. Instead of allying with a noble, they're marrying a mere merchant. Is this to keep a promise, or is there another plan?
Well, I'm not wise enough. Lord Grant's intentions, how could I possibly fathom them?
I don't know. What happened? So it's just gone?
Why have we stopped?
Master, a crowd is up ahead. They're blocking the road.
How many times have I told you? Keep your wallet safe, but you never listen. You just had to hold that money bag, flipping it in your hand. And you got drunk. See what you did. Our money for the trip back is all gone.
The money. It's already gone. Let's drop it. We need to think about what to do next.
What to do? You're my master. You are asking a 10-year-old to figure it out.
Isn't that my future niece-in-law, the future crown princess, Lord Wade's eldest daughter, Evelyn Wade? I've got to latch onto her.
But you're so smart.
Miss Wade, I am Edward Grant of Grant Manor, at the mid-year banquet. We've met before.
You are the Grant families. Lord Grant?
That is me. I heard you've lost your travel funds and are stranded. As it happens, I am also returning to the capital. If Miss Wade and this gentleman don't mind, I'd be glad to have you join me.
Then, I'm Dr. Shepard. I'm Eve's master. Then thank you, Mr. Grant. Thank you for your help. We, too, will be in your care. Please. See? What did I tell you? An ambush. You two, stay put.
Stay here. I'll go check.
What a talent! Amazing!
Master, are you all right?
I am fine.
Master, they were well trained. They worked in perfect sync. They're not ordinary bandits.
Shadowblade is the capital's biggest assassin guild. They work for money, they're expensive, and they never fail. Today was the exception. Looks like you, kid, are in some deep trouble.
Let me get that for you, Master.
This girl is quite a talent. Ed, when we get back to the capital, how about you lend me this girl for a year?
What do you want? I live for my master, and I'll die for him.
You little girl, I see you have great potential, so I want you to be my apprentice. Hey, don't worry, I won't train you for free. In a year, I guarantee you'll be as tough as steel and super strong, and you'll be trained to heal from injuries instantly. A top-tier bodyguard. How about it?
Is there really such a good deal? Such power? What is the price she has to pay?
To master this skill, she must undergo special medicinal baths to temper her body. She'll endure daily, unbearable pain for months on end. But in her later years, she won't live past 40.
No way, that is inhumane. And it shortens her life. Absolutely not. Penny, when we get back to the capital, I'll find you a martial arts master.
She's just a servant. Why not use her lowly worth to your advantage? Or are you soft on her? Planning to make her your concubine?
That is not it. My subordinates are living people, not cold weapons.
Then let's just forget I mentioned it. Ed, thanks for looking out for us. Goodbye for now. But in the future, if you ever have a condition no doctor can cure, a strange illness, you can find me at the Herbal Hall on the west side.
Sure.
Mr. Grant, thank you for your care. Back home, please be careful. My mother and I will visit you with a gift.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This assassination. They clearly wanted you dead.
Father,
Ed's just turned his life around.
who could be so vicious to send assassins after him?
Ed. Ed, who do you suspect?
On my trip south, aside from the Lanes, my uncle's family, and Dr. Shepard and his student, those were my contacts. I noticed nothing unusual. Since our falling out, in all of Albion, the one who hates me most is Michael Lee, but his family, they probably don't have the nerve to cross the grants, but Michael Lee has a prince backing him.
We must investigate this thoroughly, but we must keep it quiet. Ed, just focus on your exam. Leave this to us. Also, the autumn exam's chief examiner has been decided. It's the Deputy Minister of Rights, Sir William Lee. He's known for being a pragmatist. He dislikes flowery, empty essays. Your policy essay must be more practical. Your arguments must be solid. Don't be vague.
Understood.
Master, a letter from Riverport. It's from the Lanes. Quick!
Sophie, she's like a sweet, soft little cake. Even the envelope she touched is fragrant.
To Brother Ed. Since you left, Brother Ed. Since you left, Brother Ed. Since you left, Brother Ed. I've missed you so much. Recently, with my aunt, I went to the temple to give thanks. We happened to meet a great monk, and I asked for a good luck charm. I've enclosed it with this letter. I hope it brings you inspiration and a magic touch. Yours, Sophie.
Sophie, For this autumn exam, I'll give it my all. I won't let you down.
Ed, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just do your best. A Grant man is never second rate. Even if you don't pass with the Grant family's influence, if you want to enter the civil service, that won't be a problem.
Don't be nervous. Do your best.
Understood.
Begin the exam.
On securing the frontier and the people's welfare, which is more important, how to achieve both, only kids have to choose. Adults know both are important. These questions, in the modern world, are no problem. Isn't this the chicken and rabbit problem back home? Even a kid could solve this.
That's the Grant boy. How dare he flout the rules?
Time for poetry. This subject is made for me. No brain power needed. Charlie, again. Borrowing your midnight tune.
Here, Master.
Delicious.
Master, how did you do on the exam?
Do you know who I am? This is nothing for me.
Exactly.
Young Master Eddie. The King and Queen are here. Lord Grant wants you in the front hall now.
Master!
It's our great honor. Ed, you're here. Come, greet His Majesty and the Queen.
Edward Grant. Your Majesty. Queen Grace.
At ease.
Ed, you look a bit thinner. Our parents told me you've made great progress. Was the exam hard on you?
You are too kind, Your Majesty. I am doing well. I was foolish and reckless before. Please forgive me, Your Majesties.
To err is human, to forgive divine.
Ed, how was the provincial exam? Your essay, what did you write?
Your Majesty, I believe frontier security and public welfare are like a bird's two wings and a cart's two wheels. Neglect one, and the realm falls. Secure both, and the world is at peace. For the frontier, strengthen the North's defenses and expand trade and weaken enemies through commerce. For the Southeast, use defense as defense while securing the seas and the people. For the Southwest, use both kindness and force. For public welfare, lighten taxes and labor. Encourage farming. Build waterworks. These are all sound strategies.
Excellent. Well said. So young, yet so insightful, impressive. You've clearly been studying. Your trip south has taught you much. By the way, you and the Lanes, when are you getting married?
Your Majesty, next April. Sophie will come to the...
Brother Ed. In this poem, I feel it. Brother Ed, wait for me. I'll be in the capital soon to meet you. May we be long-lived, and though far apart, share the same moon.
The frontier. The nation's shield. The nation's foundation. Excellent. Excellent. This paper has a lofty premise. It proposes fortify borders, expand trade, pacify the seas, calm the people, and use both kindness and force. So, forward thinking. Look,
This policy paper is indeed brilliant and insightful, but some of its measures are a bit impractical. Expanding trade requires national strength and time. It can't be rushed. Besides, Albion is an agrarian nation. To favor trade over farming would shake the nation's foundation. But this paper, while its policy isn't as dazzling, it's steady and shrewd. It's methodical and highly practical. This should be the top scholar.
Indeed. Wait, hold on. The candidate for this paper, their poem is divine.
Indeed. People have joys and sorrows, meetings and partings. The moon waxes and wanes. Such is life. May we be long-lived and share the same moon. Brilliant! Emotion and reason intertwined. Its imagery is ethereal. With this poem, all future mid-autumn poems will be measured against it. This candidate's poetic talent is also simply unmatched.
Then the top scholar title is a tough call.
Both candidates have their strengths. They're neck and neck. Let's give it to him. After all, His Majesty values this kind of...
Reporting. Congratulations to Grant Manor. Lord Edward Grant has placed second in the London District exam. Congratulations, Lord Grant. Second laureate.
Sir, say that again. My young master is...
You heard right. Your master is the second laureate.
I used a masterpiece from my past life, Charlie the Poet's When Will the Moon Shine, and I still only got second. So the top scorer must be someone extraordinary.
Excuse me, who is this year's top scholar?
Let me see. I think it was John Noble. Yes, it was Sir John.
Well, well. If it isn't the Grant family's ignorant playboy, I wouldn't even ask about the top scholar. It's just embarrassing. My father said you only got second place because your father and the chief examiner minister of rights, William Lee, conspired to leak the questions.
Don't you dare talk about my master like that. My master didn't cheat.
Well, well. Edward Grant, when did you get yourself such a pretty maid? Why don't you give her to me? And I'll not go to His Majesty and report you.
You! Go ahead and report me. I'll take you all the way.
Edward Grant. His Majesty summons you to the Imperial Hall.
Yes.
Edward Grant. His Majesty must have heard about your cheating. He's here to punish you.
Your Majesty, I have a report. The second laureate of the provincial exam, Edward Grant of Grant Manor, has a history of misconduct and poor scholarship. It's common knowledge, yet he somehow placed second. Yet he somehow placed second. Yet he somehow placed second. There must be foul play. To protect the exam's integrity, I ask Your Majesty to order a thorough investigation into any leaks or cheating.
Your Majesty, please see the truth. Sir Lee and I, though we serve in the same ministry, in our official dealings we have always been impartial. There was no collusion to leak the exam. My son Edward has recently reformed. He's been studying day and night. His exam paper is on public display. As for his academic ability, everyone can see for themselves. This is baseless suspicion.
Your Majesty, I was honored to oversee the provincial exam. Every procedure was strictly followed. Anonymity and transcription were flawless. Edward Grant's paper was reviewed by all the examiners, and he was named second laureate. How can there be talk of cheating? This slander. I will not stand for it.
Lord Grant, why the anger, Sir Lee? Lord Grant's sudden transformation and his excellent score are hard to believe. If this isn't investigated, it will dishearten all the scholars. Your Majesty, since both sides are at an impasse, I have a proposal. Why not summon Edward Grant to the hall? Let Your Majesty and the officials test him on the spot. If he truly has the talent, the rumors will be disproven. But if he stumbles and gives evasive answers and is full of holes, then the matter must be thoroughly investigated. What does Your Majesty think?
Bring in Edward Grant.
Bring in Edward Grant.
Your Majesty, I am Edward Grant.
Rise, Edward Grant. An inspector has accused you. He questions your exam score, suspecting foul play. My officials and I will test you on your exam paper right now. What do you say?
I accept, Your Majesty. But before I am tested, I have a question. Please clarify. Your Majesty.
Oh, let's hear it.
Your Majesty, if I fail to answer the questions of the officials, what will be my punishment?
I will severely punish all involved. You and your family will not be spared.
Your Majesty is wise, but if I happen to answer all the officials' questions, then what will be the consequences?
Then I will clear your name and the officials. The rumors will be disproven.
Your Majesty, if that is the case, does that mean that any scholar in the future, falsely accused out of envy, without any proof, on mere suspicion, can be brought before you and forced to prove their innocence? And if they succeed, the accuser faces no consequences. How will the accused be compensated for the unwarranted humiliation? In the long run, what becomes of the exam's dignity? What becomes of the court's laws? Wouldn't that encourage the wicked to make baseless accusations and frame the innocent?
Lord Grant, stop twisting my words. Reporting rumors is an inspector's duty. I made this accusation for the public good.
Oh, so an inspector's duty is to make accusations based on mere street rumors. And in this august court, impeach ministers and question the exam. So, by your logic, if tomorrow an inspector accuses you of corruption, would that also require no evidence? Just throw your whole family in jail, send men to your house to seize your assets, and make you prove your innocence.
That's sophistry.
Edward Grant, then what do you propose? What's your solution?
Your Majesty, if I cheated, I'll face execution. But if I prove my innocence, punish my accusers severely. To set an example, I only ask that the ringleaders of this accusation be punished. To set the record straight.
Ridiculous. Many scholars signed the petition, and I'm not the only one in court who doubts you. Are you suggesting we punish them all?
Are you afraid, sir? I just don't want to be used. Since you dare to be the ringleader, you must face the consequences of your false accusation. Only then can we deter the wicked and clean up the court.
Good. Edward Grant, I grant your request. If you pass, I will not only grant your request, but I will also reward... Edward Grant, in your exam paper, that poem, When Will the Moon Shine, is elegant in style and profound in meaning, a true masterpiece. So I will test you with a poem. The sun is just rising, breaking the long night. Our theme will be a poem of ambition. Compose a poem. You have 1 stick of incense.
I don't need that long. I can answer now.
How arrogant, Edward Grant. It's probably just some childish drivel. You should just give up before you make a fool of yourself.
There is no need for concern, Inspector. Your Majesty, I have a humble poem. It is called Ode to Lime.
Oh? Using lime for ambition, how novel. Recite it.
Carved from the mountain, 1,000 blows through the fire, I stand unbowed. Though crushed to dust, I fear no harm. To leave my name untainted in this world.
Excellent. A great poem. A great poem.
I will have this poem copied, framed, and placed in my hall of diligence.
Edward Grant is just a fraud. How could he be so talented?
Inspector Vincent Noble, you falsely accused a colleague. You are dismissed, and reduced to a commoner. Edward Grant of Grant Manor, your talent is exceptional. Second laureate of the provincial exam, you are truly worthy.
I grant you a pair of imperial gold-tipped brushes, 100 sheets of Lakeview tribute paper, a bushel of Eastern pearl gems, and 10 bolts of sapphire brocade.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Father, we can't just let this go. Edward Grant only got away with it by a fluke. We can't go after him directly. We can go after him in secret. Doesn't Edward Grant have a fiancé from the Lane family of Riverport? They're just merchants. We can easily crush them. It'll be a crippling blow. Let's see him be arrogant then.
Fool. And then what? Then the Grants can just marry into a more powerful family, right? Afraid he's not strong enough? So you're giving him a boost? Naive. To defeat an enemy, you strike at their weakness, not remove their burden. What do you think, advisor?
Edward Grant is on a roll. Success at a young age breeds arrogance. We must bide our time. When he slips up or falls out of the king's favor, we'll strike the killing blow. For now, stabilizing the court is our priority.
Edward Grant, the Lanes. The Lanes are filthy rich. They're a ripe plum for the picking. If used right, maybe, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Take care, eunuch.
His Majesty's favor is our family's honor, but it also makes us a target. The Sheldon faction behind Vincent Noble has been shamed. They won't let this go. From now on, you must be more cautious. Don't give them any ammunition.
The capital is so unrestful now. I wonder about Sophie. Is she okay?
Sir, ma'am, you have to help my lady. Last night, Third Master stole my lady's entire dowry and sold it all.
That bastard. That heartless, despicable wretch. Is he trying to turn the world upside down?
You worthless son. Your usual foolishness I could overlook. But now, you let your concubine and your son touch Sophie's dowry. You're not just ruining our family's alliance with the manor. You're ruining our family's future.
I was wrong. I failed to discipline him. Please, Father.
Madam Goldie, be sold at once. Never set foot in this house again. William Lane, the bastard son. 30 strokes of the cane, confined for a year. All allowances revoked, to be placed under a strict tutor. If he offends again, he will be disowned.
No, Zhongping, save me, Zhongping.
Madame Goldie is gone, but in Zhongping's courtyard, there's no one to manage things. What if, in the future, something like this happens again? I heard the Kent family's daughter just left her husband. She's a gentle soul. Why not have her marry our brother?
Why would the Kents want me? I'll swallow my pride one last time. Sophie's marriage can't have any more mistakes. Go now, and get that dowry back.
Yes, go now.
My mother's dowry is safe at last. My new stepmother is my mother's sister. She'll treat me well. I wish I could see Brother Ed soon.
Come on, eat up.
Master, Aunt Rose is back.
Father, Mother.
What's wrong? Why are you back? Is it your husband? Did he mistreat you again?
Mom, my husband wants to take that Willow Bell. He took my dowry to please that woman. I refused, so he publicly called me jealous.
Ever since Ed made us proud, the crown favors our house, and the noble house. How dare they humiliate a Grant lady?
My poor girl, you've been wronged. That scoundrel. Ignore him. Just stay here and rest. Stay as long as you like.
Sister Rose, don't be upset. Now that you are home, just rest. Father and Mother will handle it, and your brothers are here for you. Henry Noble, huh? How dare you bully my sister? You think our house is a pushover. I won't let you get away with this.
So, the Noble house. And Henry Noble, my sister. She was raised like a princess in our house. How dare he degrade her? Do they think the Grant family is defenseless?
His Majesty!
Your Majesty.
Rise. I heard from afar Joan's fury. I wonder which fool dared to anger the Queen.
Henry Noble of the Noble house. He bullied my sister.
Oh, Paul.
Yes, sire.
Announce my decree. Lady Noble's pay is suspended for 6 months, and she is confined for 2 months. As for her mistake, let her figure it out. If she can't, send word to the Noble house.
Yes, sire. So decreed. Accept the decree, Lady Noble.
That wretched Grant. How dare she, in front of the Queen, spread such lies? A mere concubine's daughter, putting on such airs? She didn't even come to me to pay her respects. She has no sense of her place. It was the Dowager Queen's decree. Her word is law. As if she can just get a divorce? She'll have to return to the Noble family. I'll have Harry bring her back, and teach her some proper manners.
Eddie, I'm here to take your sister home. The New Year's almost here and things are busy at home. Your sister's been here too long. It's not right.
You know why my sister's back. You know exactly why. You took your wife's dowry for your concubine. Your family would even stoop to that. My sister was wronged. She came home for a few days to clear her head. What is wrong with that?
Of course. It's perfectly fine. That was all my fault. I was foolish. That bitch put me up to it. I've already sent that bitch packing. Eddie, believe me. Have a seat. From now on, I'll treat your sister right.
My sister married into your family by the Dowager Queen's decree. My family never sought your status. If you think my sister, a concubine's daughter, is unworthy of you, the heir of noble house, then go to the Dowager Queen and ask for a divorce. We'll be the first to bring my sister home.
Oh, Eddie, what are you saying? It was just a little spat between husband and wife. You're young, Eddie. You're not married yet, so you don't understand. It's not like it's divorce-worthy.
Henry Noble. Your past petty squabbles I let slide. I assumed they were just spats between husband and wife. But this time, you took her dowry and shamed your wife. Fourth Noble. Is this the upbringing of the heir of Noble house?
I was wrong. Please, have mercy, mother-in-law. I'll change my ways. I'll treat Rosie right. I deserve to die.
All right, then. I'll get Rosie. If she wants to go back with you, I'll say nothing. But if she wants to stay a few more days, you'll go home alone and reflect.
Yes.
Grace, go get Rosie. Mother. My daughter. I'll go back with him. Rosie, are you sure? If you don't want to, no one can force you. Mother, I've made up my mind. The new year is coming, and it's not proper for me to stay here. As long as he remembers his promise.
I'll remember, I promise. I'll never do it again. There won't be a next time. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, this time just come back with me. Ha ha, Mom, Ed, we're off now. Let's go! Ha ha!
Rosie. I'm afraid Henry Noble's nature is hard to change. And the Dowager Queen arranged this marriage. And the Noble house, there are cousins. To get a divorce, I'm afraid it's going to be next to impossible.
Mother, Father told me, if it ever comes to that, he'll use the late king's promise to secure her happiness.
I hope that day never comes. Ed, you and Sophie must be happy.
I'll prepare for the metropolitan exam. When Sophie comes to the capital, I'll give her a wonderful surprise.
What's wrong? I'm fine. I caught a cold a few days ago. It's nothing serious. I can take it. I can take it.
Isn't that my brother's superior, the Deputy Minister of Works, Philip King's son? Good thing before the exam, Shep gave me a lot of medicine. I thought it was overkill, but who would have thought?
Sir, I have some medicine here that can fight the cold and boost his energy. If it can help him finish the exam, it won't be a waste of his hard work.
Come. I swear, I'm taking this medicine of my own free will. If anything goes wrong, no one else is to blame. My family won't hold anyone responsible. Everyone here can be my witness. Thank you for your help, Lord Grant. I'm Andy King. If I pass this exam, I will never forget this kindness.
Confucius said, to govern with virtue is like the North Star. It stays in its place and all the stars revolve around it. Explain its meaning. This question is about a ruler's own virtue. Then, I'll discuss the specific manifestations of virtuous rule. Finally, I'll argue that virtue and law complement each other, not oppose. Easy. Too easy. My 9 years of school weren't for nothing. I know Confucius's teachings by heart. Canal transport is in decline. It is costly and a burden on the people. What is the best way to reform it for the good of the nation and its people? This is easy too. In my past life, I saw emperors solve problems like this. Canal transport is failing. The main reason for the high cost is overlapping agencies and inefficiency. Corruption thrives and the workers suffer. It disrupts life along the river. Do these 5 things, and the problem is solved. First, the Canal Transport Authority needs to streamline and delegate and cut redundant staff. Second, promote grain monetization. In some regions, allow grain to be paid in silver. This reduces the burden of physical transport. Third, so cold.
Examiner, I'm so cold. I can't go on.
If you can't take it, come back next year. Take him away.
No, I can still go on. I can still go on.
Forget it. Just a little longer. When I get home, I have to get in shape. On the orchid, compose a poem. Got it. Deep valley, wind-kissed green, solitary bloom, dew-kissed sheen. Roots from 1,000 fragrant fields, leaves reflecting 100 scents. Its grace reaches the study screen. Its shade reaches the stone bench. If I could give this heart to you, I'd ask the river of sorrows.
Brother Ed.
Sophie! What are you doing here? Am I dreaming?
You must be tired, Brother Ed.
Sophie, why are you so pale? Is it from the long journey? You haven't recovered yet. Or is it the cold spring here? You are not used to it.
You worry too much, Brother Ed. Maybe it's the capital. I'm not used to it yet.
I have a friend who is a great doctor. He gave me a lot of medicine. Here, it is for everything.
Thanks, Brother Ed.
Sophie, when you are feeling better, I'll take you around London. How about it? Your Royal Highness.
At ease.
What brings you here, Your Highness?
I was reading Mencius. The people are the most important, the state next, and the ruler least. I can recite it, but I don't fully understand it. I'm confused, so I came to ask you, Uncle Eddie.
What is your understanding of this statement?
The Book of Governance says, the people are the nation's foundation. I believe without the people, there is no nation. And without a nation, there is no ruler. Thus, the people are the foundation, and most important. The state is the deity of the land and grain, representing the nation's worship. Next is the king's realm. So it is fundamental, but it depends on the people and the state. So it comes third.
Your Highness, are you familiar with the old saying that stifling public opinion is more dangerous than damming a river?
That's about King Leoric the Stern.
He suppressed criticism, and eventually faced a public uprising. That is the consequence of ignoring the people. Emperor Titus, I compare the people to water for a boat. He listened to advice, and secured the era of prosperity. A true sign of valuing the people. Mencius's words about the people being paramount are a warning to all rulers. The foundation of the nation lies with the people. Take the Grand Canal, for example. If we only focus on grain transport and exploit the people, we're getting it backwards.
So, Uncle Eddie, you're saying that learning must be put into practice for the people's benefit.
Exactly. Your uncle in the Ministry of Works improves tools to ease the people's labor. That is putting this principle into practice. So, to understand the people are paramount, you must not only know they are the foundation, but also think about how to apply this principle in practice, how to select the best people, how to promote good and eliminate bad, and how to make paramount a reality.
Thank you for the lesson, Uncle Eddie.
I can't believe I'm teaching the Crown Prince. In my time, I'd brag about this for life. My plan to win over the Crown Prince is going well. I wonder how Sophie is doing. How are you, Sophie? I've missed you so much. Meet me at the Fern Tower.
Master, from the Deputy Minister's house, Second King is here to thank you.
Brother Grant.
Please.
Thank you for the medicine at the exam hall. It helped me finish the exam. I'll never forget this favor. I'm here to thank you.
It was nothing. It was a small thing, not worth mentioning.
Actually, I'm here for another reason. I wanted to ask you something.
What is it?
About the essay on the exam, on reforming the Grand Canal.
That essay. This is how I wrote it.
I agree with your point, but the wording, isn't it too harsh? The examiners, won't they mind?
Among the examiners, there is bound to be someone who sees my talent. Funny thing, I just discussed this topic with my second brother. I'm sure to pass this exam.
Wow, this essay on the Grand Canal's flaws. It's right on the mark. Streamlining staff, grain monetization, merchant shipping, and river restoration. All practical, very insightful. The style is plain, but the argument is tight. Only a true expert could write this. This is top tier.
I think this one is better.
This essay is too harsh. This essay is too harsh. It's slanderous to the court. He's not a lucky omen. He shouldn't be admitted.
We select scholars for their talent and courage. He sees what others don't. He says what others won't. Though his words are harsh, his intentions are good. His talent is useful. If we reject him for his words, is that the court's purpose?
I can't win this argument. Since we can't agree, So Grant, you're the chief examiner. The top scholar is your decision.
Then it's him.
Yes.
Here. Careful. Let's sit over there.
Well, well. If it isn't our Lord Grant? What's this? Not at the Jade Pavilion, chasing beauties? Instead, you're with a proper lady, strolling and dining?
Ah, Mr. Dalton of Westcourt. I am with my fiancée. That is perfectly normal. But you haven't changed a bit.
Mr. Dalton, my brother is now focused on his studies. Let's not mention his old days at the Jade Pavilion. Besides, my future sister-in-law is right here. Sister-in-law.
Can't even eat in peace. Look who it is. Charlie Dalton. Where'd you get drunk this time? To come here and cause trouble? Can't you see Eddie's with his fiancée? You have no sense at all. And you. A few years back, Eddie was just fooling around with me. When did he ever spend all his time at the Jade Pavilion?
Oh, young Lord Ashford, that's not it. My brother Eddie fought over a courtesan and was beaten half to death by his father-in-law. Everyone in the capital knows that. It was Charlie Dalton who provoked him. That's why Eddie fought him.
But you, always slandering your brother-in-law. Do you really think so little of Grant Manor? You. So this must be Miss Lane from Riverport. You're a true beauty. You're a lucky man, kid. But Eddie, you're just gonna let your brother-in-law run his mouth? If it weren't for me, your little virgin reputation would have been ruined.
Thanks for the save, Simon.
Really want to thank me? Then become the valedictorian. Then I'll find you, and we'll drink for 3 days and nights. Ha ha ha!
Sophie, are you alright? They're just nobodies. Ignore them.
That young Simon. He's so straightforward.
She is so good. She doesn't care about my past mistakes.
News! Congratulations, Master Eddie. You've placed 6th in the exam.
Father, you are so tight-lipped. You didn't even give me a hint.
Your father's not the one who's tight-lipped. Your sister is. Lady Noble is pregnant. So they're back to bullying your sister?
If you hadn't come to congratulate your brother, I'd still be in the dark. Rosie, do you want a divorce?
Yes, I do.
Rosie, about the divorce, don't say a word for now. Go home for today. After your brother's final exam, I'll handle it for you.
Where were you? I asked you a question. Are you mute?
I just went home to congratulate my brother on his success.
What's there to celebrate? My sister's having a prince. That's the real cause for celebration.
Is that so? Then congratulations to Lady Noble.
Let's see who dares say the Noble family is down and out. The third Prince of Westcourt is my best friend. And more, Prime Minister Sheldon wants to befriend the Nobles. But your Grant family will be begging to kiss my ass.
No way.
Unless you please me first.
Get away from me!
Woman, who do you think you are? Your Grant family, aside from your powerful grandfather, is nothing. Just a concubine's daughter from a manor. You've been barren for years. Don't you dare act so high and mighty. I'll have you.
Get away from me!
It must be Madame Lily. She knew I was angry and came to cheer me up. I'll let you off this time.
Ed, you have to pass the final exam. I can't hold on much longer.
Scholars, today I personally preside over this exam. I expect your honest, unfiltered views. Speak your minds. Do not waste your years of study. Do not fail me. My hunger for talent.
Announce the question. What is the essence of righteous rule? How is it implemented? Of today's priorities, which comes first?
Confucius said, righteous rule is to serve the people. As for priorities, first, anti-corruption. Second, agriculture. Third, strengthen the frontier. And finally, 9 years of free education.
Such a mindset is too radical. This boy is excellent.
Eddie, how was the exam?
Don't worry, Sister Rose. Whether I knew it or not, I failed the whole thing.
That's good. Today, I'll take you out to relax. Everything today is on me.
Then, Sister Rose, I'll go get something for Mom and Dad. Wait for me. We'll go home after I get it.
Okay, go on.
Yeah! Well, if it isn't my wife. Give me some money. I'm heading to the Jade Pavilion. I just paid for the last round and I'm a bit short. Haha, come on.
I don't have any.
Ooh, Henry, you're whipped. Can't even get a little money from her? She must not respect you at all.
Woman, who gave you the nerve to talk to me like that?
Henry Noble! Want to lose your hand?
You!
Eddie, don't. He's the heir of Noble House, and his sister is in the palace. You just took the final exam. Don't be rash.
Edward Grant. My sister's carrying the royal heir. Even the queen now has to defer to me. The noble family now, you can't afford to cross us, even if you become the valedictorian. So what? In my eyes, you're still a nobody. Listen up. When she goes back today, I'll still beat her. Let's see what your family can do to me. It's broken. It's broken.
Sister, let's go.
You okay?
Edward Grant, you just wait. What you did to me today, I'll make your sister pay for it.
Sister, you don't have to go back to that den of wolves.
Ed, I know what you're trying to do, but at a time like this, you've made a terrible mistake for me. If the nobles report this to the king and ruin your future, I'll never forgive myself.
Sister, if he dares to report this, I'll show him whether it is his noble house or our Grant Manor that has the bigger fist.
Eddie, about today, I already know. You were too rash. Breaking his hand is no small matter. If the nobles use this against you and report you to the court, it could be very bad for you.
No matter how you spin it, we're in the right. As her brother, I stood up for her. What is wrong with that? I never fight an unprepared battle. The nobles are finished.
What do you mean?
Grace, tomorrow morning, deliver this letter to the Deputy Minister of Works, Second King. Take some silver coins and find some beggars in the city.
Young master, why the beggars?
To set a narrative. Heard of.
I'm a bailiff from the Central District. By order of the Chief Magistrate, I'm here to summon your son, Edward Grant, to the court.
Grace, go yourself. You know what to say.
Understood.
Ed, you're not going yourself? People will see this and think our family is arrogant.
He is not worth it.
Your Honor! You must get me justice. That Edward Grant, just because he's Lord Grant, he beat me up like this. What a world! There's no law, Your Honor.
Order.
Officer, I am here on Lord Grant's orders.
Where's Edward Grant? He's a coward, isn't he? He beats me up and sends a maid to take the fall?
My master is a newly appointed scholar. He is of noble status. He can't just be summoned to court. If there is an official document or a royal decree, my master will comply.
Lord Grant sure is arrogant. He commits a crime, and Albion law can't touch him? Right, Your Honor?
You were the one who beat your wife and insulted Queen Grace first. My master was defending his sister. That's only natural. Tell me, if you were allowed to insult the Queen's family in public, what of the royal dignity?
He beats his wife and insults the Queen! He deserved it! Right! This noble house heir is a real piece of work. Why didn't Lord Grant just kill him?
Right.
You're twisting the facts.
Edward Grant crippled my hands. That's a fact.
Who knows if you just fell yourself and are trying to frame my master? After all, you've always hated my master. You even bragged that even if he became the valedictorian, in front of the noble house, he was nothing.
So that's it. The nobles look down on all scholars.
Pah! Everyone knows Henry Noble is just a useless playboy. Without the noble house, he's nothing. Right!
Order. This case, I will report it to His Majesty. He will decide. The valedictorian and second laureate are both well-deserving. But for these last three, it's a tough choice. What do you three think?
Your Majesty, paper number 1 argues for clean governance as the foundation of the state. I find it sound. It should be in the top tier.
Your Majesty, this essay is profound. It's excellent. But it's too sharp. Its criticism is harsh. If it's ranked too high, it will cause controversy.
Lord Grant, you're so critical of this paper. Is it because you know who wrote it? To avoid suspicion? Or do you have other motives?
Your Majesty, I am innocent. I have no intention of harming other candidates or favoring my son. I suspected this style was my son's. To avoid suspicion and ensure fairness, that is why I concluded so.
Since there's doubt, let's remove the seal and see.
Ha ha ha! What a way to avoid suspicion. What a selfless man. If all of you were like the Lord Chancellor, why would I have to worry about a corrupt court?
You're right, Your Majesty. And the third laureate?
The title of third laureate is meant to praise a young, handsome, and brilliant scholar. Since these essays are so evenly matched, then we'll choose the most handsome one. What do you all think?
Brilliant, Your Majesty.
Among these three, Edward Grant is the youngest and the most handsome. The third in the top tier. Third laureate, Edward Grant of London. My lords, prepare for the announcement.
About the nobles, has His Majesty been informed?
Your Majesty, His Majesty is grading papers.
Those fools. I arranged that marriage so the Grants could support the nobles. Now that the Grand Tutor is gone, the nobles dare to slight the Grants. They don't even see their own situation. Utterly foolish. At tomorrow's court, keep a close eye. If the marriage must be called off, we'll drop the nobles.
Understood.
Any reports? Then court is dismissed.
I am Chief Magistrate Sutton. I have a report, Your Majesty. Yesterday, Lord Noble's son, Henry Noble, caused a disturbance at the Central District Court. He accused the new scholar Edward Grant of assaulting him in public and breaking his arm.
Oh, is that so? Please see the truth, Your Majesty. My son was just dealing with a private matter with his wife, but that brat, Edward Grant, attacked him for no reason. He's clearly abusing his power. I beg you, Your Majesty, to do me justice.
I concur, Your Majesty. Edward Grant just took the imperial exam, and in public, he assaulted someone. Such a violent act is a grave moral failing. How can he be allowed to serve in court? I implore Your Majesty to revoke his title to set an example.
Your Majesty, Edward Grant is the accused. We cannot judge him without hearing his side. I implore Your Majesty to summon Edward Grant to face Lord Noble in court.
Summon Edward Grant.
Summon Edward Grant.
Scholar Edward Grant, Your Majesty.
Rise, Edward Grant. You broke Henry Noble's arms in public. How do you explain this?
He went too far. First, he asked my sister for money, and when she refused, he beat her. Second, he showed no remorse. He scorned my family and the imperial exams. Third, he used Lady Noble's royal child to insult the Queen. Your Majesty, I could not tolerate this.
That's a lie. Your Majesty, see the truth. My family is loyal.
Your Majesty, I impeach Lord Noble. I have a letter signed by 83 scholars from the capital. They accuse his son Henry Noble of his daily conduct, repeatedly scoffing at the exams and insulting all scholars. Please review it, Your Majesty. Bring it up. Your Majesty, I have a report. In the capital, everyone is praising Edward Grant. Your Majesty, I have a report as well.
What is it now?
Your Majesty, Lord Grant once saved my daughter from the wilderness. I can vouch for him. Lord Grant is not a vicious man.
Your Majesty, I impeach Lord Noble. He condoned his son's disrespect to the Queen, an act of insubordination.
I impeach Lord Noble for forming a faction.
Enough, Minister Sheldon. What is your view on this?
The nobles are such fools. The whole family can't even share one brain. Your Majesty, Henry Noble has a long history of misconduct. I believe that Lord Grant breaking his hands was well-deserved. He did nothing wrong. Your Majesty, my daughter, Rose Grant, was beaten and humiliated by Henry Noble in public. She is shattered and nearly took her life. I implore Your Majesty, have mercy on my daughter. Please grant the divorce.
Your Majesty, this marriage was arranged by the Dowager Queen. A divorce would be a slap in the Dowager Queen's face. Since the nobles have been punished, let's just move on and reconcile.
I agree. Lord Grant's actions would make you seem disrespectful.
Your Majesty, I would never, for a personal matter, let you be called disrespectful. Your Majesty, the late king once made me a promise. Do you remember it?
Of course I do.
I dare to ask, Your Majesty, is that promise still valid?
A king's word is law.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I now implore Your Majesty to grant my request on the late king's behalf. Please allow my daughter Rose Grant to divorce Henry Noble.
Is he insane? For a mere concubine's daughter?
The Dowager Queen.
Your Majesty, you must stand up for me. You granted this marriage. How can they just get a divorce? Isn't that an insult to you?
How dare you?
So the Dowager Queen is still on our side. This marriage is safe. As long as they don't divorce, what can you do to my son?
Read my decree.
By heaven's mandate, the Dowager Queen decrees, Henry Noble of Noble House is rebellious and unworthy of marriage. Miss Rose Grant is gentle and virtuous, and has been wronged. I take great pity on her. I shall adopt her as my daughter, and make her a lady, to comfort her. So decreed.
No, this can't be. Rose Grant. She is hereby named Lady Rose. She is granted 300 fiefdoms. She is to divorce Henry Noble today and return to her family. As for the nobles, Lord Noble. His title is stripped. 1 year's pay is forfeited. He is confined for 3 months. His son, Henry Noble, will receive 30 strokes. He is confined to his residence. He is to never leave without an imperial decree.
It's over. It's all over. Your Majesty, Edward Grant attacked a man in public. His actions were excessive. If everyone were to follow his example, wouldn't Albion law collapse?
Edward Grant, do you admit your guilt?
Yes, Your Majesty. I was wrong. I accept my punishment.
Considering the circumstances, I will be lenient. Your jade banquet silver will be forfeited to the treasury. Your rank in the imperial exam will remain unchanged. Do you have any objections?
I have no objections.
His Majesty's words mean that Grant Boy's rank is high. If we don't get rid of him, he'll be a huge threat.
No way. We can't just let this go. The Grants have humiliated us. If we don't get revenge, how can our family stand in the capital?
Shut up. Isn't the trouble your brother caused enough already? For now, we can only wait for your sister to give birth to a prince. Once the prince is born, our family will have hope. Then, this humiliation will be returned 100-fold.
For this exam, the valedictorian is Matthew Kent of Southport, appointed Academy Compiler, 6th rank. The second laureate is Frank Fletcher of Lucian. The third laureate is Edward Grant of London. Both are appointed 7th rank as Academy editors.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, long live the king! Long live the king!
Rise. Go now. Prepare for the parade. Don't miss the auspicious hour.
Yes, sire.
Third laureate, stay.
Your Majesty.
The Academy is a noble post. Writing history is vital to our dynasty's legacy. But understanding the people is your foundation and the basis of your service.
He is hinting to support the Crown Prince.
I will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Very well. Go join the parade. Do your duty well. After all, you are not like other officials. If there is an emergency, you may request an audience anytime.
I take my leave.
They're here!
Look! Isn't that Lord Grant? He is brilliant and handsome! Lord Valor is the third laureate. 3 third laureates in one family? What an honor!
If I want to, my reputation can be turned around in an instant.
Sophie, I'll marry you tomorrow.
Edward Grant, your glory won't last. When Grant Manor falls, you'll get yours.
The bride arrives!
First, bow to heaven and earth. Second, bow to the parents. Third, bow to each other.
An imperial decree!
Quick, kneel to receive the decree.
By the mandate of heaven, the king proclaims, we hear that Academy editor Edward Grant and Miss Lane of Riverport are now wed. We are much pleased. We bestow golden mandarin ducks, a pair of twin lotus scepters, 10 bolts of tribute brocade, and 20 jars of imperial wine. So decreed.
We are deeply grateful, Your Majesty.
Long live the king! Long live the king!
This is from my father's heart. William, congratulations, Uncle Eddie and Auntie.
He called me uncle. I like that. The Crown Prince, he's not. Against the Grant family, after all.
Wonderful.
The ceremony is done. To the bridal chamber.
To the bridal chamber. Ha ha ha.
Sophie, let's drink our wedding wine. Sophie, after tonight, we'll be husband and wife. You should call me husband.
Husband.
My love.
My love. I'm on my period. It's not a good time.
It is fine. Your health comes first. We have time. After all this time, I finally have a beautiful wife. And I can only look. Desire is emptiness. Emptiness is desire.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Wonderful. You two, get along well, and start a family soon. Ha ha ha.
I will, Father.
You're the one who needs to try, useless boy.
What did I do to you?
Mom? Good girl. Your father was just teasing.
Come with me, to the study. It's business.
Dad, I haven't spent enough time with my sweet wife yet.
My love, go on.
Dad.
Just got a secret report. Lionheart Kingdom is stirring. The border. It's about to get ugly.
Lionheart Kingdom. I remember from my past life. His Majesty sent a general, Lord Frontier, to suppress it. But for some reason, the Crown Prince insisted on joining the campaign. He ended up scarring his face, which sparked a series of success.
Ed, what's on your mind?
Oh, right. Father, do we have any iron?
I was just talking about the border. You were completely distracted, and it was all about iron.
I was thinking, His Majesty will surely send troops to deter them. Our family is no longer a military family. We can't help. We should just wait for news.
But what does that have to do with iron?
Father, I really need it. I can't just say, I can see the future. I want to replace the Crown Prince's mask with an iron one for protection.
You'd better be, huh? Don't you know a miracle doctor? Go see him when you can. Get yourself properly treated.
I am not sick.
Son, only by letting go of your pride can you find true happiness.
Come on, Father. What are you thinking? I will prove my worth. I've got 21st century HD video training. How could I possibly fail? Dear, how are you feeling today?
Yorick the Raider, the nerve! 5,000 raiders dare to burn our villages and slaughter our people? Do they really think Albion is defenseless?
Wow, the Lionheart Kingdom. It came true so fast.
Your Majesty, please.
Stop telling me to be patient. Today a city. Tomorrow 10 forts. Albion, what honor will we have left in this world? Lord Wade, Jr.
Here, sire.
I command you to lead our army to reinforce Wild Goose Pass. I want a great victory. Make sure Yorick the Raider and his men know that those who dare to attack Albion will be hunted down.
Yes, sire. Your command is heard. I will not fail you.
Father, I implore you, let me go north with Lord Wade Jr. to serve at Wild Goose Gate. To serve.
And how will you serve? War is not a game.
Father, I know my martial skills are poor, and my strategy is unrefined. I don't claim to be of much use, but I'm willing to share the soldier's hardships, to understand the cost of a general's glory. Only then will I know the prosperity of London and what it truly costs.
William. You're trying to break my heart. If you go, how will I live?
Grandmother, I know you worry for me, but I don't want to be a prince who only knows politics and not the people's suffering.
No, absolutely not. If you insist on going, you're being unfilial.
William, it's to honor our ancestors that I must go. Please, father, grandmother.
All right. This matter
I'll think it over. We'll discuss it in a few days. You are all dismissed. Edward Grant, wait! Grad boy, what do you think of this?
I believe. The Crown Prince is too important. He shouldn't risk going to the frontier.
But this boy, he won't listen to anyone. You're his uncle, and you're close in age. I hope you can persuade him.
I will do my best. Your Highness, please wait.
What is it, Uncle?
Don't go to Wild Goose Pass. Do you know why His Majesty and the Dowager Queen oppose your going?
They're just worried about my safety.
Yes, but not entirely. Do you know what is the most terrifying thing on the battlefield?
Death.
It is the unknown and helplessness. Going to Wild Goose Pass as the Crown Prince will surely boost morale. But it will also put Albion at risk. After all, if you are in danger, it will only shake the army's morale.
But even so, I still want to go. I don't want to be a prince who's just sheltered and knows nothing about the world. Please understand, Uncle.
Your ambition, Your Highness, I understand and admire it. But if you wait until you are older and more established to gain experience, wouldn't that be safer?
Some opportunities, once missed, will never come again.
Since you've made up your mind, Your Highness, I only ask that you take care of yourself. Your Highness, if you want His Majesty to relent, why not talk to your mother about your plans? The key to this is Queen Grace.
Mother, I want to go to the Northern Wilds.
Your father and the Dowager Queen have already decided. Besides, it's a very dangerous place. It's no place for you.
That's why I need your wisdom, Mother. All I ask is to understand the people's suffering and become a truly wise ruler.
As long as you are prepared to take responsibility, I will plead your case to His Majesty.
I thank you, Mother. Then I shall take my leave.
Your Majesty, why did you agree to the prince's request?
I trust William's choice.
But the Dowager Queen will punish you.
Then I'll just have to face it head on.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
Uncle, what's this?
This is a gift for you, an iron mask. I hope, Your Highness, that every time you go to battle, you'll wear it. Your Highness, remember, you can be wounded anywhere, but not your face.
I understand. Thank you, Uncle.
Take it. Your Highness, do you know that once you are gone, all the palace's shady characters will come out of the woodwork? Your mother's life will be much harder.
You two, you let William go to that den of wolves? Have you lost your mind? And you, Queen, ever since you had William and the little princess, you've been so unhappy, always so withdrawn. I couldn't bear it, so I offered to raise one for you. But I never thought you'd just hand William over to me to raise. For all these years.
Mother, Joan, she didn't want this.
When you recovered, you didn't even think of taking William back. Instead, you had Julian. From then on, in your eyes, William was forgotten. For years, I've had to comfort him. I told him it wasn't that his mother didn't love him. It was because he's the eldest son that she had to be stricter with him. But what about you, Queen?
Enough, Mother!
You shut your mouth. And now, this is how you show you love William? By throwing him into the lion's den?
Mother, actually, about this.
Silence. If you weren't so weak-willed and listened to her, how could you have made such a foolish decision? You two, get out of my sight. I don't want to see you.
I take my leave. Joan, don't cry. I know.
Your Majesty.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I thought I was ready to face the harem. I wasn't even sick. But how did I become so depressed? And even tried to end my life. I couldn't even care for my own children. Winter Plum. In my current state, I'm afraid I can't protect them. William is the crown prince. So many people are after him, sending him to the Dowager Queen. No one will dare to harm him, and no one will dare to slight him. For his future, it's for the best. I just want them to live well.
Your Majesty, your sister-in-law is outside. Lady Westcourt is here to see you.
I see no one.
Please, Your Majesty, I know the Crown Prince's departure must have grieved you deeply. So I've come with a plan. Speak. Yes, Lady Noble is about to give birth. Your Majesty, if you were to raise the prince, it would ease your loneliness and be a blessing for the child, and an honor for Lady Noble. The Fletchers just happen to need a puppet prince.
Is this your idea, or Lord Westcourt's? I had no idea the Fletchers' power had grown so great. Matters of the royal heir. How dare you overstep?
Please, Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare.
You dare plenty. Go tell Uncle Frank to keep his hands out of places they don't belong. Don't think that just because he's the king's uncle and helped him to the throne, he can forget his place. Wanting to be a kingmaker? He should check if he has the power to rule the world.
Yes, please, Your Majesty. Please, Your Majesty.
Scoundrels! Overmighty in-laws meddling in court affairs. It's always a death sentence. The Fletchers are so ambitious. And all of them. Where do they think my William stands? This palace. I can't stay here another moment.
The Dowager Queen is leaving the palace?
Yes.
The Dowager Queen and His Majesty and the Queen have fallen out. And now she is leaving the palace. The public doesn't know the real reason. I am afraid they'll criticize the Queen and His Majesty.
The Dowager Queen is all about the Crown Prince. She feels the King and Queen don't prioritize William the way she does. Plus, the Fletchers have turned against her. She feels she has no backing now, and no voice. So she's disheartened.
So now, someone needs to remind the Dowager Queen that not everyone is like the Fletchers. Only then can we win her back.
What do you mean, little Ed?
Sister Rose is the Dowager Queen's newly adopted daughter. Have Mother take Sister Rose to persuade the Dowager Queen. It is the perfect fit. But don't discuss court affairs. Just talk about family. Also, let the Dowager Queen know that the Grant family is worried about the Crown Prince on the frontier.
Do you realize this means the Grant family is taking a stand?
Since our goals align, taking a stand is just a matter of time. Right now, if we reassure the Dowager Queen, our sister in the palace will have an easier time, won't she?
But this alone won't be enough to reassure the Dowager Queen. Tomorrow, I'll petition His Majesty to name Stephen the heir apparent, to show the Grant family values the eldest son.
Then, my brother's spirit can rest easy about Stephen's future.
Little Ed, you're not jealous of the title.
What I want, I'll get on my own. I win.
Well played.
You let me win,
Rosie, how have you been? That noble boy, is he still bothering you?
Thank you for asking, Your Majesty. I've been staying home with my family. It's been very peaceful.
Yes, our children are all doing well. Stephen's studies are improving every day. His grandfather and his two uncles all praise his composure. He's just like his father was.
I'm not as fortunate as you. Now I only have William. And now he's off to the frontier. That boy is so headstrong, just like His Majesty. He has no idea how dangerous it is there. That Queen. She shouldn't have whispered in His Majesty's ear. That's her own son. How could she be so heartless?
Your Majesty, I believe you're misjudging the Queen. After all, what parent doesn't worry about their own child? I've heard that the Queen has fallen ill. Surely it's from missing the Crown Prince.
But she's just putting on an act.
I understand, Your Majesty. You're worried about Prince William. It's just like me and my grandson. Every time I see him studying so hard, it breaks my heart. I often tell him not to push himself so hard. He's going to inherit our title one day. He doesn't have to, like his uncles, struggle for a title.
So you're saying Lord Grant is making Stephen the heir?
Of course. Stephen is the Grant family's eldest grandson. The title is his by right.
From what I know, Edward Grant is now the third laureate. He's also a legitimate son, and he's much loved at home. Why not let him inherit? No one would question it.
You said it yourself, Your Majesty. Ed is the second son. We can't break protocol. Besides, they're both our flesh and blood. How could we not love them both? My husband has already petitioned the court, so it's a done deal.
Lord and Lady Grant are sensible people.
The Dowager Queen is under control now. The Fletchers and nobles won't be making any moves for a while.
Not necessarily. In my past life, Lady Noble gave birth on the Mid-Autumn Festival. Her son was hailed as the chosen one. After that, Lord Noble was promoted. I am a modern man from the 21st century. I don't believe in fate. It must be the nobles using drugs to control the birth. Father, what about the nobles? They still have Lady Noble. We need to tell our sister to be more careful in the palace. Father. Also, have you forgotten about the Lee family?
The Lees? I'll have your brother investigate. But for now, your sister is the priority.
Looks like, to find out what this drug is, I'll have to go to the herbal hall.
Penny!
Master! Master, you're finally here to see me. I've missed you so much.
Penny, easy. My ribs. You're about to break them.
Last time, you told me after the job to come here to learn from the master. Did you abandon me?
How could I abandon you? I am here to take you home.
Well, Third Laureate, what brings you here? It's so late. Not with your new wife? What are you doing here? Don't tell me your wedding night was a disappointment and you're here for a remedy?
I am here on business.
Boy, you may go.
Advisor, do you know if there is a drug that can delay childbirth?
Delay childbirth? I do know of one, but if taken long term, it's extremely dangerous for both mother and child. Why? Are you in trouble?
Not me. Then, if the wrong drug is used, or the dosage is wrong, can it make a full-term baby come early?
Of course.
Ed, about what you said regarding Lady Noble. Word from the palace. She's using her pregnancy as an excuse to secretly take another remedy.
Is it the drug to delay the birth? Exactly.
I suspect the nobles are waiting for the Mid-Autumn Festival for an auspicious time. Ed, did you know about this all along?
Not exactly. I just felt that Westcourt Manor is still on the fence. I wanted my sister in the palace to be more cautious.
So, what's your plan?
I want this auspicious mid-autumn baby to have a difficult birth.
You want to harm the royal heir?
I am not that vicious. I just want him to be born on a different day. Auspicious days aren't just the Mid-Autumn Festival. If the prince, meant to be a mid-autumn blessing, is born on the Ghost Festival, then this auspicious prince would instantly become a cursed one.
That sounds even more vicious.
A scholar, how can you call that vicious? It is called being devious.
Devious. Devious.
Yeah?
Then, I'll have Joan arrange it.
No need. In the palace, there are plenty of people who dislike Lady Noble's baby more than we do.
You mean Consort Lee?
Let the nobles and the Lees fight, and we'll use the chance to stay out of it.
You rascal. It's a shame you're not in the palace to fight for your sister.
Father, Ed, I've got dirt on the Lees.
Ah. The Lee family is corrupt. It's been confirmed. Here are the copies of letters between the Lees and the bribed officials, and some of the money trails.
The Lees. With Consort Lee in the palace, they're getting greedier and greedier. This dirty money is laundered through the casino's cash flow and then transferred to the Lees and other involved officials for their other businesses.
Exactly. But another group is also investigating the Lees.
Who?
The Royal Guard. Recently, the Chief of the Royal Guard, Victor Blackwell, has been secretly visiting the Lee's Tavern outside the city.
So, Victor Blackwell is secretly investigating for His Majesty. Then, why don't we give His Majesty a hand? Make their investigation easier.
Ed, what's your plan?
We'll create an opportunity for the Royal Guard to find the Lee's books. That ledger is the key to taking down the Lees.
But how do we create that?
If at that casino a few people die and a noble's son is also injured, what then? In that case, wouldn't the Royal Guard raid the casino, turning it upside down to find the ledger?
Eddie, but innocent people will die.
He's right.
Those gambling addicts who sell their assets and even their wives and concubines, they're not worth sparing.
So how do we get Victor Blackwell to follow our lead?
Tomorrow, I'll invite the Ashford boy to that tavern and put on a show.
Eddie, what's the occasion for buying me a drink, and why such a remote spot?
Brother Simon, don't you think this wine is exceptionally smooth?
It is. Let's drink. Cheers. Another round. Come on, another round. Another one.
Cheers. Simon, listen, it is.
Stop being so secretive. This place is a ghost town. It's just us. There's no one else here. Don't tell me you're worried about being overheard. Speak up.
Simon, I am warning you. Stay away from Michael Lee of Lee Manor. Don't see him anymore.
Why?
Because Lee Manor is being watched by the Royal Guard. The West Side Casino is run by Michael Lee. I hear it is a front for dirty business, and they're in cahoots with some officials.
Come on, don't pull my leg. If that were true, they would have shut down that casino and raided it. That's more like Blackwell the Grim style.
To avoid spooking the target.
So they just watch?
If I were the Royal Guard, this wouldn't be hard. How so? If it were me, I'd just grab 2 death row inmates, dress them as gamblers, and send them in. Desperate men on a losing streak will do anything. If someone dies, the whole thing blows up. And if we're lucky, there might even be a couple of official sons who get accidentally hurt. That would make it a bigger deal. Then, the Royal Guard can legitimately raid the casino.
Brilliant. You're one crafty guy. But something this secret, how do you know?
Well, it was before my sister Rose got divorced. I heard Henry Noble let it slip when he was drunk. Come on. Blackwell, don't let me down. Tomorrow's show is all on you.
Your Majesty, regarding the Lee case, I have a plan, but it requires sacrificing a noble's son.
Go on. Who do you have in mind?
I hear Sir Noble's 4th son, Henry Noble, is a troublemaker. He has a bad character. By your order, he's been confined for months. Surely he's bored stiff.
But I wonder if Sir Noble would sacrifice his own son.
Since he loves talking drunk, he can stop talking.
Master! Oh, Master! News just came in. Sir Noble's 4th son, Henry Noble, was at the West Side Casino. He was stabbed, right in the chest. By the time the doctor arrived, he was already dead.
What? He is dead?
Yes, it's true. The nobles have already gone to His Majesty to weep.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you must do right by me. My son died a mysterious death. Please find his killer, Your Majesty, and punish those behind the casino. Your Majesty.
My condolences, Sir Noble. I am aware of this. Victor Blackwell.
Yes, sire.
At once, seize the West Side Casino and bring justice to Cern Noble.
Thank you, sire.
Yes, sire.
Lee Manor and the Deputy Minister of Revenue, how dare they, right under my nose, plot in secret, issue my decree, seize Lee Manor at once, arrest the entire Lee family and throw them in prison. David Lee, Michael Lee, and all other officials involved are to be interrogated harshly by the Ministry of Justice. No mistakes.
Yes, Your Majesty.
What is all the panic about?
You're asking me? Henry Noble's dead. The casino's shut down. The Royal Guard found the ledgers. The Lee's assets were seized. It's just like what you said that day at the tavern. Exactly the same. Edward, you didn't...
Simon, shut your damn mouth. You can't just say things like that. I told you walls have ears. You wouldn't listen. That is why someone heard us.
I get it now. It must have been Victor Blackwell. He was following us. He overheard your plan. Don't worry. This stays between us. This case will never lead back to us.
He is so easy to fool.
Useless bunch. You couldn't even watch a casino. Go tell David Lee to keep his and his son's mouth shut. He knows what to say and what not to. He knows damn well. For old time's sake, I can spare the Lee family one last heir, and raise him right, so the Lee family won't be wiped out.
Yes.
I hear David Lee. He took his secrets to the grave.
At least I crippled his arm. It was worth it.
The nobles actually came out ahead. His Majesty, to comfort him for his son's death, promoted him. As for Lady Lee, she was confined for her family's crimes. But our shadow plan is going smoothly.
That is good. Tomorrow, Father, I have duty at the Imperial Academy. I should go prepare.
My love, today will go smoothly.
Thanks for the good luck.
It's broad daylight. It's not proper.
Afraid I'll get frisky in the day. Not now. Wait till tonight.
Go on, get to work.
Editor Grant. The Imperial Academy is a place of great honor, a cradle of talent. I hope you will serve diligently and fulfill your duties. Do not fail His Majesty, nor the honor of your family.
I will do my utmost. I will not slack off. Who is this guy? I don't know him. Why the hostility?
Editor Grant, please.
Please. As for this part, this is my understanding.
Sure up!
Father, I suspect someone at the academy is into men.
Ed, how do you know?
I have no personal grudge against him, but he stares at me all day. What else could it be? Wow.
Ed, so who is this man?
Lecturer King.
That's a relief. He's the Minister of Rights, William Lee's protege. Your father and William Lee don't see eye to eye, so he probably has a problem with you. Hey, Ed, you must not make an enemy of him. Got it?
Oh, I see.
Don't make such a fuss. Your father has some good news. Your uncle has been summoned back by His Majesty. He'll be the acting Deputy Minister of Revenue. Ha 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 ha.
How is that good news? With Uncle back, our family will just be more of a target. I am afraid we'll become everyone's target.
You brat. Of course I know that. Just now I was just testing you. Ha ha ha.
Damn the Grants. They've got the worst kind of luck. They already have Edward Grant, the king's favorite. And now even Robert Grant, from far-off Southport, is being brought to the capital. Straight to a key post in the Ministry of Revenue. His Majesty, is he trying to prop up the Grants and weaken our power?
The Ministry of Revenue is tricky. Since Robert Grant entered service, he's mostly served abroad. A sudden transfer from the provinces, he won't get up to speed right away. Perhaps we can use this to our advantage.
Don't tip them off. Let's wait and see. Our priority now is Lady Noble's child, the chosen one. He must be born safely.
Quick, bring me my medicine. Coming, coming.
How can this be? Am I in labor? But it's too early.
Quick, get the midwife and the doctor. Yes!
Lady Noble's baby is gone. Do you think His Majesty will suspect us?
Father, don't worry. Consort Lee is behind this.
I hope so. But this must not affect your career or Robert's return.
My lord, Second Master is here.
What?
Robert! Uncle!
Why are you back so early? I didn't hear a word about this.
Well, I was attacked on the road. So I had to speed up my journey and came back early.
Come, have a seat. Are you hurt? Who did this?
They were all assassins. Their backer is very cautious. But with our family guards and the royal guard protecting me, what could happen?
Uncle, when you were attacked, which side moved to protect you first?
Our men.
It seems His Majesty is testing us. The manor's trump card has been exposed.
I don't think so. What His Majesty is really testing is the manor's strength and loyalty.
I hope so. Robert, you start at the Ministry of Revenue tomorrow. Watch out for the snakes.
Uncle, I have a little something. It might help with your audits.
Ed, what is this?
This is a new method of calculation. It is much more convenient than our current abacus. For example, 1 plus 1 equals 2.
Wow.
What a masterpiece. Little Ed, where did you learn this?
From the 21st century's Eastern civilization. I happened to learn it from a miscellany.
Where is that miscellany?
I accidentally lost it.
What? Lost it? Such an important book. How could you lose it? Oh, Ed. Think hard. Where did you lose it? You must find it.
Oh, Uncle, you can shake me till I bleed, but I can't just make it appear.
Robert, don't look for it. That book. While Ed was studying for his exams, I thought it was just a miscellany and burned it.
When did that happen? How did I not know?
Oh, brother. What a waste of a treasure. At least the essence remains. This method, if we can promote it, it will greatly benefit the nation and the people. This is a great achievement.
Absolutely not. If we rush to promote this, it will draw unwanted attention and cause trouble. Let's have our own people learn it first, then promote it.
Right.
Ed, after you're off duty, come to the Ministry of Revenue first and teach our own people.
Uncle, if I go and His Majesty rewards me, won't I be taking the credit from you?
Ed, you're still young. You'll have plenty of chances to make your mark. If His Majesty has any reward, just give it to your uncle.
Right.
In my past life, I wasn't a workhorse, but in this life, I've become one.
I've called you all here to discuss the restoration of the Atlas of the World. This matter I'm entrusting to Lecturer King with full authority. Anyone have any objections?
Sir Shaw. Well, restoring this ancient map requires experts with meticulous research skills. Everyone in the Academy is busy with their duties. It is impossible to spare anyone. Well, I think Editor Grant, Matthew Kent Jr., and Franklin Fletcher. They're all top scholars. They're more than capable of this task, right?
Good. These three will assist you.
Why is there workplace bullying everywhere?
Sir Shaw, I am to assist Lecturer King with the Jubilee poems for His Majesty. I am afraid I am too busy.
Well. Oh. But I heard that lately, Editor Grant, after work, you've been at the Ministry of Revenue helping your uncle with those old accounts. So why, when it is our Academy's business, you are suddenly making excuses? What is the logic in that?
Lecturer King, you are so concerned with my whereabouts after work. As for Grant Manor's affairs, a mere lecturer has no right to gossip. If you think that after work we should still be working, then why not just stay here day and night? If you die on the job one day, you'll have gotten your wish.
Come now, Editor Grant. There is no need for such harsh words. You are of noble status. We wouldn't dare say a word. Very well then. As for the Jubilee poems, you needn't trouble yourself. Editor Grant?
The Jubilee poems are a great chance to get close to His Majesty, and you, Edward Grant, will miss out.
Then I'll help restore the map. I suggest we split the restoration into 3 parts. Matthew Kent Jr. is an expert in geography. He can verify the names of mountains and rivers. Franklin Fletcher is meticulous. He can verify the historical records. And I can be in charge of verifying the records of foreign lands. We'll each use our strengths and report regularly. This will speed things up and ensure quality. So, what do you think, Sir Shaw?
Excellent. An excellent plan.
Since I am no longer in charge of the Jubilee poems, if anything goes wrong, it is not my problem. Since you are so desperate for the spotlight, I'll let you have your... In my past life, online, I saw a lot of acrostic poems and other hidden word games. If I add them to Lecturer King's birthday poem, that would be hilarious.
Ed, what's on your mind?
I was thinking about the Jubilee Festival, and what gift to get His Majesty.
Our king has everything. He's seen it all. I'd say it's the thought that counts. Ed, why not write a poem for the Jubilee?
You are full of surprises, kid. Turns out you are a man who gets even. You are ruthless. If I wrote another timeless poem, then Lecturer King's poem would be a joke.
You are absolutely right, Matt. In that case, it is settled. I'll write a poem for His Majesty.
Sir Grant, you're back. Your desk is dusty. Let me wipe it for you.
That is not necessary. No need to clean in here. You may leave now.
Oh, yes. I'm leaving now. I'll take my leave now, right away.
So, Lecturer King wants my old birthday poem. He took the bait.
Dispose of this trash.
Yes, sir.
I got a message from the palace yesterday. We lost the battle on the northern frontier. He'll take this victory poem and present it to His Majesty. Just wait for His Majesty's wrath.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Oh, Samuel Sutton. This. Iron armor glints with cold light, and the enemy's dust dare not rise. Wonderful lines. Wonderful.
Excellent. Fine poem.
And this line. The wise ruler on his throne, all nations bow. From all directions they submit to the great king.
Excellent.
It seems that kid, Edward Grant, has some real talent.
Such a masterpiece, and you just threw it away. That seems too easy. Could it be a trick?
I doubt it. To me, he's just young and impulsive. He's too hard on himself. He thought it wasn't perfect, so he tossed it.
That makes sense.
Come in.
Lecturer King, Senior Lytton has a message. We raided the Lionheart camp on the northern frontier. We lost.
Oh no. This is a disaster. Wait. That Edward Grant. What a vicious plot. If we presented this poem to His Majesty now, it would be like calling him a delusional fool for whitewashing the truth. For the Jubilee poem, let's just go with the old one. The safe one. Right, the safe one. Safer. Who?
It is Edward Grant.
What is it?
Lecturer King. The Jubilee Festival is in 2 days. About the imperial poems, my lords, how are the preparations coming along?
The poems are all ready. They've been copied clearly, bound into a book, and ready for His Majesty.
That is excellent. Then, I wish Lecturer King every success.
Brother King, that kid, Edward Grant, he actually thought we'd stumble on his masterpiece and make a fool of ourselves. He wanted to laugh at us.
That kid, Edward Grant, daring to cross me. So full of himself. He has no idea that his little trick was figured out by me long ago.
Penny, in Lecturer King's office, there is a brocade box. Inside are the poems for tomorrow, for His Majesty. The Jubilee poems. Go get it.
Yes, I'll go now.
Penny's skills are getting sharper. Oh, Lecturer King, you didn't think I had a backup plan, did you? Tomorrow's Jubilee is going to be quite a show.
I, Lecturer King, present a gift to Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty. Let the world rejoice. We in the Academy have little to offer, so we humbly present these imperial poems. We ask Your Majesty to review them.
What a gleaming suit of armor! So the enemy dare not rise. What a noble virtue! so the world submits.
This isn't the poem I prepared, the birthday poem. This is clearly Edward Grant's, the one he threw away. It's a sharp satire of the Northern Frontier defeat.
And I knew nothing of it? Our northern frontier is completely cleared of the enemy. In your eyes, am I the kind of king who loves flattery and turns a blind eye to the truth?
Your Majesty, please calm down. I'm innocent.
Someone set me up. Right, Editor Grant. It must be Editor Grant framing me. Your Majesty, this poem was originally written by Editor Grant. When we read it, we found it too exaggerated, so we rejected it. But somehow it ended up in this submission. Please see the truth, Your Majesty.
I am innocent! Lecturer King is slandering me. I did participate in the Jubilee poem, but 2 months ago, to revise the Atlas of the World, I stopped working on the poem. Please see the truth, Your Majesty.
Wait, it wasn't you. I have proof. Your Majesty, I have proof. This is Editor Grant's draft of the poem. Compare it to his usual handwriting, and you'll see it's authentic. Please see the truth, Your Majesty.
Bring it here.
Your Majesty, I know my own handwriting better than anyone. May I take a closer look?
Granted.
Your Majesty, this is a deliberate forgery of my handwriting.
Impossible.
They imitated my handwriting, but they missed one of... When I write a downward stroke, at the end, there is a slight retrace and pause to give it a steady strength. Your Majesty can compare my past memorials. You will see this trait. But in this draft, the downward strokes lack this trait.
So it is. What do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, it was me,
Your Majesty, this lecturer King, he must have been acting on someone's orders. He was willing to sacrifice his own future, just to drag me down. His treachery is unforgivable. I implore Your Majesty to see the truth.
How dare you? You, Lecturer King! Even now you still dare to lie and frame a colleague. That makes your crime even worse. Guards, strip Martin King of his title, throw him in the dungeon, and interrogate him harshly. Find out from me if there's a mastermind behind this. If so, punish them severely.
No, Your Majesty. Please, be merciful. Spare me, Your Majesty. I'm innocent. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Spare me, Your Majesty.
Only the one who framed him knows how innocent he is.
Was this your doing?
I did it. I just wanted those hidden forces to understand that I am not a pushover to be pushed around.
Next time, be cleaner. That girl you sent to steal the brocade box. I had to cover your tracks. Good thing His Majesty didn't notice.
I'll be more careful from now on.
Good thing I have Father's protection. But once Stephen Grant inherits the title, the manor's resources won't be on my side. How will I face the Sheldons and Prince Edward? Then, I'll have to build my own faction.
Dear. Is it work that's troubling you?
It's not work. I'm thinking about our future. Right now, we seem to have it all, but we've made many enemies. Just my position at the academy and the manor's protection, it's just not enough. I'm stretched too thin.
You want to.
I
want to build my own power. But I'm just not sure where to start. Starting a project like this is the most draining.
Dear, I know you have great ambitions. I'll support you. The Lane family can't help in other ways, but when it comes to money, I can at least help you with that.
No, how could I use your dowry?
We are one. We share everything. If it helps you succeed, a little money is nothing.
To have a wife like you is my greatest fortune.
Where do you plan to start? To build your power, you need the right front. It has to be discreet, but also give access to all walks of life, to gather intelligence.
A martial arts school won't work. Too attention-grabbing. A shop won't work either. Too slow. That's it. A brothel.
Dear, you're thinking of a brothel? Don't worry. Whatever you want to do, I'll support you. I don't mind.
Darling. Hey, darling. Hey.
Listen, darling. I found a perfect location for the brothel, but we still need a frontman to run it. He needs to know the ropes, have connections, and most importantly, a clean record. And also, we need to have a hold over him.
Let Penny go to the market and ask around. She's skilled and sharp. She won't draw attention.
That's my wife for you. We're always on the same page. Penny already found someone. His name is... Fifth Noble. I'll go see him tomorrow.
Damn it! That idiot, Lecturer King, just folded like that. And that old fool Robert Grant is now firmly in charge of the Ministry of Revenue. Now, all we have left is the Northern Frontier fiasco still in play.
About the Northern Frontier assassination, should we continue?
Get out! Are you brainless? Are you an idiot? Are you trying to make sure everyone knows that we're behind this? Now, the only thing left is the grain and pay. That's our opening. Tell our men to stick to the plan. At tomorrow's court, Robert Grant is finished. Right. What about Edward Grant? He's been so quiet lately. Go find out what he's been up to.
Yes.
You're Fifth Noble?
I am. What do you want?
I want you to get back to work, but in a new place, a new life. A new place, a new life.
I'm all ears.
I want you to secretly run an existing high roller den. You'll be the public owner, but secretly, you'll only answer to me. I'll provide the funds and men. Your job is to turn it into London's go-to for information. Can you do it?
Oh. And who might you be, sir?
Grant Manor. Edward Grant.
Oh my. I'm so blind, I didn't recognize you. I didn't know it was Lord Grant. My worthless life is yours, Lord Grant. Rest assured. As long as the funds and men are in place, I'll make sure this intelligence hub is run well. What's this, Lord Grant?
I don't trust words alone. This is Chainbane. After you take it, every 3 months you'll need the antidote. Otherwise, when it takes hold, you'll be in agony. Your insides will twist. You'll wish you were dead.
Since Lord Grant looks down on me, then find someone else. I may be down on my luck, but I will never be coerced.
Fifth noble. You're working 5 jobs to put your son through school. What was his name again?
What do you want, Lord Grant?
I told you. I'm giving you a chance to turn things around, and I can also take care of your son's education.
What if I refuse?
Then you'll have no choice but to die.
You.
Good. You're a smart man. For the details, Penny will instruct you. You just need to obey.
Yes, I obey.
Sir. Sir, bad news. Lord Grant Sr. wants you back at the manor, now. The grain shipment was hijacked. His Majesty's wrath has fallen.
Uncle, about the grain heist, what was the outcome?
Sigh. His Majesty was furious. He smashed his teacup. He ordered the Royal Guard, Justice, and War Ministries to investigate. And he ordered the Revenue Ministry to, within 10 days, make up the military grain deficit.
How could this be so suspicious? The timing of the heist, how could it be so perfect? It's as if they were just waiting for this grain to fall right into their laps.
The mastermind is well hidden. We can't see anything yet. Not yet, but the priority now is His Majesty's demand, the 10-day deadline.
You know, the whole thing is just ridiculous. Raising military grain shouldn't be this hard. But whenever I try to move the city's grain reserves, I get a million excuses to stall. Fine, I let that slide. So I tried to buy grain. But guess what happened?
What happened?
They wouldn't sell?
It's like they all got the memo. Either they're short on grain, or they can't decide. If there isn't a mastermind pulling the strings, it's impossible.
It seems going through official channels to get the grain is impossible. Uncle, why not try private channels?
You mean the lanes?
Yes. The Lanes have been in business for years. They have wide connections. I'll visit them myself tomorrow and see if my father-in-law can get us the grain.
Who?
My lord, master, a beggar just came. He gave an unsigned letter to the gatekeeper. He said it's for Editor Grant. Then he ran off.
Supplies hidden in Wolf Valley. Abandoned mine. 30-plus guards. All elite troops in disguise. They'll move in 5 days.
Could this be true?
This anonymous letter is suspicious. What if it's a trap? They're trying to set us up, luring us in, and then turning on us, accusing us of colluding with bandits, or even murder. What should we do?
Reportedly, the Royal Guard found out that among the guards, 2 went missing after the incident. And before they left, they met with a broker named Quentin IV. And Quentin IV is close to Frank Sr.
What? Isn't that Sammy? Madame Autumn's brother? If this is proven true, our family will be accused of colluding with bandits and embezzlement.
I have a plan. We'll take an unorthodox approach. After court tomorrow, my uncle and I will go to the palace to confess.
Confessing now? Won't that just prove Robert Grant's incompetence? His Majesty is still furious. Won't that just make it worse?
If Uncle alone can turn this around, His Majesty might think our family's power is still immense. Our years of lying low. Was it all an act? If we confess our predicament now, it will instead show our family's loyalty.
You mean we show weakness to protect ourselves?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Uncle, present this letter, and state it's our only lead. But fear it's a trap. Our family and the Ministry of Revenue are under suspicion. We dare not act alone. We can't investigate. We seek His Majesty's judgment.
Ed, it's a great plan, but with Frank Sr. involved, they've already thrown mud on our family. At this point, will His Majesty...
We have to come clean. It's the best way to prove our innocence and earn their trust. We must also report to His Majesty that I, Edward Grant, through the Yale Syndicate, from the southern provinces, have secured backup military rations.
This letter.
What if it's real?
Right.
Then we'll just take back the rations. The southern provinces' grain can be sent to the capital granary for winter. If the letter is fake, then the southern provinces' grain will be rerouted to the northern frontier.
Good. Little Ed, we're all with you. Regarding the grain heist, I have reported everything. I await your decision, Your Majesty.
Victor Blackwell.
Your Majesty.
Take more men and investigate Wolf Valley. Take my token. If the rations are really there, surround the place at once and seize the rations.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And if this letter is fake?
My in-laws have prepared 100,000 bushels of backup grain for the northern frontier.
Then I will await your good news.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Damn it! Wolf Valley's location was top secret. How could the Royal Guard find it so precisely? How did the news leak? Speak.
It said it was a beggar.
A beggar. Go and drag him here.
That beggar. He's camped out at Grant Manor, crying for justice.
Lord Grant! Lord Grant! Lord Grant! Lord Grant! I'm Simon Lane, the magistrate of Meadow County. I've been grievously wronged. I must see His Majesty. It's about hundreds of children in Meadow County. Their lives are at stake. Please, Lord Grant, help me. Bring justice to the people of Meadow County.
Master, this man, he's the one who sent the tip.
Meadow County. That place is near Wolf Valley. No wonder he found the hidden grain. In my past life, Meadow County had a massive child trafficking case. Back then, many officials were brought down. You've been wronged? Why not go to the Central District Court? What are you doing here?
The Central District Court. Absolutely not. If I go to the Central District Court, I'll never see His Majesty. I'll be murdered by someone in the shadows. Please, Lord Grant, take me to see His Majesty.
Fine. Tomorrow you'll come with me to the morning court.
Your Majesty, I have finally seen you. I've been wronged. I must denounce him.
Oh? Who do you accuse?
Governor Sheldon of Meadow County. He trafficked 81 boys and girls from Meadow County for alchemy.
Such a serious crime. Why didn't you report it to the court sooner?
I was terrified. Anyone who reported it was killed. Even my own child met a terrible fate. I risked my life to escape. On my way to the capital, I even ran into Prince Edward's men. They had my portrait and were asking about me. I worry. I don't know why Prince Edward is looking for me. Perhaps he wants to clear my name. But I wouldn't dare ask a prince for help. I fear it would put the prince in danger.
That Governor Sheldon. He flouts the law. He treats lives as nothing. He corrupts officials, murders the loyal, seals off the county, and rules with an iron fist. This case must be thoroughly investigated. Which of you, my ministers, will take on?
Your Majesty, I have a plan. Since this man was brought here by Editor Grant, then this case should be handled by Editor Grant alone.
Your Majesty, I must object. My son Edward is barely of age and lacks experience. He is unfit for such a great responsibility.
Oh, come now. You're being too modest, Lord Grant. Your son, Editor Grant's abilities are well known. Besides, he once said, "I fear no death, as long as my name remains pure." Ah, this case is the perfect chance for your son, Editor Grant, to realize his ambitions. A golden opportunity.
Granted. Editor Grant. Victor Blackwell. I order you both to go to Meadow County at once and investigate this case.
Yes, sire.
Edward Grant, you're finished. Governor Sheldon is Prince Edward's man.
Damn it. I fell for that old fox Sheldon's trap.
Father. This time it's a chance to take down Prince Edward and the Sheldon family.
You mean the mastermind is them?
In my past life, the king covered for Prince Edward. After all, it was the royal family's honor at stake. But this time, I'm here. I'll make sure you never recover.
What a brilliant scheme. His Majesty must have an idea who's behind this. But he's leaving the choice to you. If you cover for Prince Edward, His Majesty will be disappointed. He'll doubt your loyalty. But if you dare to expose him, you'll disgrace the royal family.
Either way, I lose. So I'll just face it head on.
Don't rush to a decision. Ed, you're off to Meadow County tomorrow. Your safety must come first.
Governor Sheldon, do you know that in your county, children are being rounded up? Both boys and girls?
I've never heard of such a thing. If you don't believe me, you can ask the people here. Nothing like that is happening in Meadow County. Absolutely not.
You may go. You're dismissed.
Yes.
He's lying. I only asked him one question, but he wiped his brow 15 times.
Strangely, the people also deny it. We found a few families who lost their children. They even said their kids drowned.
Looks like they're not going to talk until they're forced. Let's go. Let's find out where they're hiding the children. Shep. Shep? What are you doing here? Huh?
I'm in Meadow County to find a certain herb.
Really? You came to Meadow County not to help the capital's elites find children for elixirs?
Am I the only one who can make elixirs? I'm here just to find a certain herb, believe it or not. I have things to do. I'm in a hurry. I'm off.
That's Shep. Something's off.
Editor Grant. I think I hear a faint sound ahead. A child's cry.
Where? I don't hear anything.
I'm a martial artist. My hearing is exceptional.
That's the kidnapped children, crying. Whose courtyard is ahead?
I don't know. Maybe the petitioner knows. I wonder if he's awake yet. Ever since that day, he's been unconscious. He won't wake up.
He was so dirty before, I didn't get a good look. He looks so familiar, like someone from a textbook in my past life. Simon Lane.
Still out. That courtyard is definitely suspicious. Should we just barge in?
No. We don't know the terrain. If we tip them off, it'll be trouble. This courtyard and all these mysteries. Fifth Noble, the informer, might know something. I'll have Penny send him a letter.
Sir, my master is here to see you.
He avoided me before, and now he's come to me. Let him in.
Ed, I know where the kids are, and I've memorized the layout. We can work together.
Shep, how do I know you're not a decoy sent to trap us?
You don't trust me? Look, I know I lied to you before. I wasn't really looking for herbs. I just want to save my apprentice. She was captured to be an alchemist. I have to save her.
Shep, So you realized you couldn't handle this alone, and now you're here.
Well, look, we're running out of time. The higher-ups are on to us. They know we're investigating, so many have already been moved. Tonight is our last chance.
We'll check it out tonight.
Great! I'll lead the way. Let's go.
Something's wrong.
The kids, they're in there. Follow me. Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Master!
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Master, I am so scared.
Are you all right? Quick, tell me. The masterminds. Who are they? What about the others?
The masterminds, I don't know. The others, they've all been taken away. Only me and the Lane twins are left. Originally, today, Governor Sheldon was going to move us away, too.
Where were the others taken?
Meadow County.
Editor Grant. I'll go after them, and I'll keep the children safe. Go report this to His Majesty.
Hmm.
And you two, whose children are you?
My father is Simon Lane.
Holy crap. I can't believe I'm actually seeing the real-life Lane brothers. If I could just go live on my phone, I'd blow so many people's minds. I know your father. Come with me, quickly.
Where is my dad?
Your father hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, my master knows what to do. Let's go back to the Lane residence.
Right, leave it to me. Let's go. Let's go.
Go.
Shepard, you have some nerve, defying Albion law and kidnapping children for your elixirs. Guards, seize him.
Ha ha ha! You think you can match me?
His Majesty's decree. You dare defy it? Let's go. Shepard. Seize him.
Ha! You just wait.
Move.
No, I have to get back to the capital, now. Father, I must see His Majesty, to accuse Prince Edward.
It's useless. His Majesty has already decided. If you see him now, you won't bring him down. You'll only get burned. It will be seen as sowing discord in the royal family and defying the crown.
I understand all that. But if everyone, out of fear of the crown, just looks out for themselves and chooses to stay silent, then where is the justice? If even a crime this heinous can be swept under the rug, then what's the point of our studies? What was it all for? This official post, I'd rather quit.
If you insist on this, the family will not offer any support. You will face the consequences alone.
I don't ask for the family's protection. I only ask, Father. Forgive my defiance.
Fine. Do as you wish. But remember this, doing what you believe is right. That is not defiance. That is the Grant family's honor.
Thank you, Father.
Your Majesty, the Meadow case. I believe Dr. Shepard is innocent. Not only innocent, he is a hero.
The Meadow case is closed. Governor Sheldon was the mastermind. Dr. Shepard was his accomplice. Isn't that clear?
Your Majesty, I object. Your Majesty, Prince Edward is the case's true mastermind. Governor Sheldon was just a pawn.
Edward Grant. How dare you stand here and accuse Prince Edward?
I have proof. It's no slander. This is from Meadow County, a petition signed by 100 households. They all accuse Prince Edward of his crimes.
Look, Edward Grant, how do we know this petition isn't forged?
Your Majesty, I have witnesses.
Your Majesty, I stake my life on it. Editor Grant is telling the truth.
Your Majesty, if Dr. Shepard hadn't infiltrated the compound and located the children, the rescue mission would never have been so successful. So, what crime has Dr. Shepard committed? The court isn't arresting the real culprit, but the hero. Won't this dishearten all the true heroes of the realm?
Edward Grant, are you accusing me of being incompetent and unable to tell right from wrong?
I wouldn't dare. I am only doing my duty. I believe that a loyal subject must serve the crown and protect the people. Our hearts and actions must set the moral compass for the realm, secure the people's livelihood, carry on the wisdom of the sages, and bring peace for all time. As for today, if the true culprit is allowed to go free, I will sacrifice my life and smash my head against these pillars before I stay silent.
Your Majesty, find the real culprit. For the people. Your Majesty, investigate.
Enough. Decree. Order the Supreme Court and Ministry of Justice to retry this case. Governor Sheldon, to the dungeons at once. Interrogate him harshly. Court dismissed.
Wait. Your Majesty, I've solved the case. Here is the proof of Prince Edward's guilt.
Now that the truth is out, let the law take its course.
Prince Edward is involved in the child abduction case. The evidence is clear.
At once, he is stripped of his title and thrown in the dungeons. Dr. Shepard saved the people. He is acquitted. Edward Grant, is this what you wanted?
Your Majesty's wise judgment is just and fair. It is a blessing for the people, a blessing for the realm, and a blessing for us all.
Edward Grant, since you have the ambition to secure the people's livelihood, why not go to the provinces and serve the people?
As you command.
Edward Grant, you've caught the culprit, and you serve the people. I now appoint you Governor of Inkwell.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Everyone, you're all on duty soon. What are you all doing here?
The son of Lord Valor, leaving for his post. How could he not have a proper send-off? So, we're here to give you a proper send-off.
Cheers!
This is from the Academy, signed by 41 of us. Once you're in Inkwell, after, at least every 2 months, send back a coastal chronicle. We want to see the real people, their real struggles, not the flowery reports from the local government. So, young Grant, will you accept this mission?
I will not fail.
Good.
Your friendship, I cannot repay it. This pouch of soil is from the riverside of London.
When I return one day, I ask you all to join me in scattering this native soil back to its home.
This journey is no mere posting. To test our mettle and serve the people. When our ambition is fulfilled, we'll return and toast again at the North Watch Tower to give purpose to heaven and earth, to secure the people's welfare, to carry on the great teachings of the past, to bring peace to all generations.
This capital, I will return. And not just return, His Majesty himself will beg me to come back.
Edward.
What are you two doing here?
Master, you can't abandon your wife and child.
Sophie's pregnant?
Yes.
I'm going to be a father. Let's go. Careful.